wouldn't be a Ben recording without me doing some sort of kerfuffle of swearing.
Yeah, let's save the swearing if things go wrong, eh? Oh,
yeah, right. That's fair.
Actually, did I just? Oh, yeah, you're sharing your screen. So, yeah, just knock up the top. You've got your. You'll have his base camp opened with our checklist today.
Sure. We are choice plan services, and we've got. Yep. Cool.
And then, yeah, so while you got that checklist, so we just start from the top. I'll talk that through as we go. And even we can initially we can talk it through from your screen if you like. I'll just once we welcome Wayne in, that's usually where we start. The next, you have it drop down at the moment, your social media channels on the other one, because what you might want to do is log out of some of them, right? So just so that when we're creating the other stuff, you don't log out of your LinkedIn because but log out of and don't log out of your Facebook either. Just the just the ones that have shared passwords. So log out of Instagram and log out of Twitter. And the other thing you could easily do is just copy and paste. So they're the main two, right? They're the first two, right? So they're the only two that have a shared password. The other password is that we're going to do is for if this then that. So maybe just on the right hand side have the if this then that.
How's that?
IFTTT. Yeah, it's that one. And yeah, click on that one. Everything works better. And then here's Wayne coming on now. And then it must be a warm day over there. You can tell people in Perth compared to us in Melbourne, right? Can you hear us, Wayne?
Hey guys,
how are you?
I can. You're fine.
Yeah,
it's hot. I've got a singlet on.
I know. I've got a Western Bulldogs top on. Tell me, Fremantle or West Coast?
All Blacks.
All Blacks. Oh, neither. Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care. Oh, no, I like it. All right.
They're both from WA, so that's all I worry about.
Yeah, right. True. No, I'm a Fremantle boy originally, so I still keep an eye on that. But yeah, now I tell people I'm a son of the West. But clearly, you must then be originally from New Zealand. Would that be correct?
Yeah, it's about. I left in 80. Oh, hang on, 80. I left in 82. Yes.
Is that right?
In a way,
82. Jeez. That even makes so I don't know if this is going to make me sound older or younger, but that was my second last year in high school, Ben, in 82.
Oi.
Yeah, there you go.
Still young
yeah,
fella.
is that maybe young? Awesome. Well, good to see you, Wayne. Yep. Hey, I'm really thrilled that you and Ben are we're doing this today. So just so you know, we do generally record these just in case just for ourselves, but as much and also for you, just in case there's anything we want to go back. I've said this to Ben, and I'm sure he's said it to you, right? These are the best days. These are the ones I look forward to most. We look forward to the most, but we don't want it to be a painful experience for you, right? So it should be a good day. Ben said, like most people that are my age or within a sort of 10-year swing of my age, there is some trepidation using the technology. Don't worry. We will have had far worse. And yes, we can always, we'll, by the end of the day, at least, what the main thing is, and the reason that we do it here is that we're creating your social media car, right? You own them at the end of the day. So we just want to be able to drive them in the best way that we possibly can, right? So, so often there's less scrupulous types out there that they'll set them up for you, but then trying to get access to them can be a pain in the ass, right? So, so we're going to make sure that we get everything set up right. We're going to make sure that by the end of the session, you're going to be looking, as far as choice cleaning services go, it's going to be looking absolutely fantastic. And you might just be as well in terms of your LinkedIn. It's going to be fun. Yeah.
Good. Looking forward to it.
And I've already said to Ben, this is unbelievably quiet for Ben. I don't think he said hello yet since you've been on. So
Sorry, hey Wayne, how you doing? I just got an email from
Hey,
Andy
mate.
about Coin, not our Andy Steve, but our Andy from
BNI.
All right.
BNI. Yeah, I just got a message from him about Coin. I told him I'd
Okay.
have to get back to him on that. But
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. So whilst
yeah.
we,
Hey Wayne.
yeah, whilst we don't mind you getting disrupted if you've got business, in fact, we like it. If we figure it's like rubbing Ben's head for luck, right? In terms of if all of a sudden you do find that a big opportunity comes in and you've got a quote on something or whatever this afternoon as we go along, or still this morning your time, yeah, take those calls, do what you need to do around that side of things, Wayne. But
Look,
we'll
they're usually, if I do that, they won't be pretty quiet. It's only a quick phone call usually.
yeah, so
Well,
absolutely.
I'll put myself on silent. Right.
Yeah, yeah, we understand that's going to happen, but we're here to do. I mean, certainly Ben is here throughout. I'm going to have to duck off in the last half an hour because I didn't say that before you jumped on, Wayne. But I've got beach volleyball at 6 o'clock, Ben. So you've got the last half an hour. But
Right.
we'll be well and truly. And in fact, you know, it always takes us at least 5 hours, Wayne. But we just try and get the best of the people of their time. How long we've got with you, so we'll try and make the most of that. So great to meet you, and
Yeah.
thanks for entrusting social media marketing with Ben and us. Right, so we're excited. It's going to be great. So Ben, what are we? I'm going to start. We were just sharing screen, Wayne. You're going to probably do most of the sharing. So, but I will get Ben just to share his screen to start with because I was just explaining what we'll move to. We'll set everything up on yours, but then we want to make sure that Ben can access as a manager on them, right? So Ben, if you just go to your Basecamp page, yeah, and we've just got this checklist. So that just talks about what we're going through today. Um, Thanks for coming back to us and just letting us know that you'd had a look at this. It's not something to be worried about. We know that particularly when there's two of us on a call like this, we can make logos square if we need to. That's easy. We just want people to have thought about that beforehand, just so just so that we don't get caught and stuck, getting stuck on things. So the idea of today is that
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, is that a video editor thing that I could download and do, like do a square logo? Is that
Oh
something
yeah,
I could
you're
have
not going
done
to
with
have
a
to do that. We'll do
Mac?
it for you. We'll do it for you once it's done. It's
I know,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We've got your logo already, so we can do that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's only if you had it,
Okay.
right? So that was the thing. We've got it, so we'll do that. Yeah.
All right.
And so yeah, well, clearly, did you get that Basecamp email? Have you tried logging into Basecamp, Wayne? Did you go and look at Basecamp from
Oh
it?
yes, I've got an account.
Yeah, you've got in there. Perfect. Awesome. That's
I,
what we wanted to check. Yep. Even if you haven't, we'll
I
have a look.
haven't had a good look because I've been too fat. Yeah.
Understand, yeah. So you would have got an
Oh, sorry.
email invite. You probably clicked on that if you'd read it, and then that's how you've as now you know that you've signed into Basecamp. We'll have a look at that in a second. From an account keeping point of view, you would have received the invoice and easy debit side of things. We'll talk about that towards the end, but that's all good. Then what we wanted to make sure is that you don't get too concerned by the checklist. It's what we're going to work through today, right? So just scrolling down, Ben. So as we've mentioned already, we're going to we think you've got a great we've used the sort of picture you've got on your website for a number of our clients, right? So it sort of heroes your equipment and you to a degree, but it just shows you
Yeah.
as a professional. I like the ones you've got a couple of them, you in the van. I think that's a really good cover picture across all your social media. So I think we've got that covered. Would you agree, Ben?
Yeah, I'd say
Right.
that's a good. I'd say that's a good photo to use across all
Yeah.
your social media. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just what we want to be, is consistent on your social as well as your website. So we'll use one of those ones. I think so we'll do that. Then there's not that many accounts that we actually have to that you have to worry about getting access. We're going to create your Instagram. We're going to create your Twitter. So just remind me, Ben, there is a Facebook page.
There's a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and
Yep.
he's got a personal LinkedIn.
Yep.
He doesn't have a Twitter. He doesn't have a business LinkedIn. And he's got a Google My Business. That's all set up. And he does have a YouTube, but there are multiple YouTube accounts.
I
Which we'll
remember
need
now.
to
Yep,
address.
yep. So I should actually normally I'd have that. Ben probably has it. I usually have the audit up there just so we could just as I'm going along. But yep. So we'll update those, and clearly we'll just be asking you, oh yeah, can you get into your LinkedIn? Can you get into your various accounts? If you've got any issues, we can always go through forgot passwords, but that's why we put that in there, just to make sure you know how to get access to certain things. Anyway, any questions around that? All good? Okay, so Ben, just scrolling down.
No, look, I've got a Twitter and I've got a LinkedIn account, but I've never really used them.
Okay, so maybe what we'll do is
Sorry, I said I've got a LinkedIn.
Yeah. So the Twitter one, well, if there is a Twitter one, well, I don't think we've found it, but it may be you. What we could do is we could brand your personal one and turn it into a business account for you if you want. We'll have a look at that when we get to Twitter.
Okay.
Yep. Often that's the case. If it's, I mean, you're running this business, you are Choice Cleaning Services. So realistically, we'll just create it as Wayne MacArthur operates Choice Cleaning, and we just sort of bring you in together, almost like so we'll merge Wayne and the business together on Twitter, which we often do for people because they don't use Twitter very much. I think less than 20% of people have a Twitter account, and I reckon less than 2% actually use it. So, but it is a very good asset. So I'm sure Ben probably explained to you when he did the audit. It's a good asset because it helps place you, in terms of geographically where you want to service. It helps place you within the industry, and it gives you access to things that you can't otherwise easily get access to, right? Let's say, for argument's sake, you want to do a chain of subways, right? So you can connect with Subway on your Twitter account. You want to Telstra, whatever it is, your local schools, all that sort of stuff. It could be celebrity, So that's one of the advantages of at least having the asset that's called Twitter. Similarly with Instagram. All right, so Ben, we've got the 6 accounts that we're going to set up. That's going to be the first part of the session, and literally, we sort of smashed through that part pretty quickly. The first thing we want to do there is just make sure we can access everything, because as quickly as we're able to, we want to get Ben to do the heavy lifting, right? So we'll make sure we can get access on everything, and then it's Ben that's going to go through and paint and reword sort of stuff, if that makes sense, right? He's the one that's going to kind of do the heavy lifting, yep. But in the first instance, we want to make sure that we tidy everything up. So as in, we just get into them. All right, so Ben there, so we've got LinkedIn Company, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google My Business, and the YouTube account. We're also going to create, and that was the last thing I was going to suggest you put on your one, Ben, is just copy that free offerings and copy that link and put that next to the if this then that one. And I think what we'll do is once we've done the first part of the setup, we'll move, instead of being on Wayne's, sharing from Wayne's computer, we'll share from your computer. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Thanks to Auntie Diane, Ben's got awesome Wi-Fi connection today, you reckons? Am I selling you out there?
I'm sure he has.
What suburb's Diane in, Ben?
She is in Jindalee, which is another 5 minutes north of me.
Oh, there you go. Awesome. Near the coast, is it?
Very near the coast. Can see the beach.
Oh, wow. Sweet. Awesome. All right. So, so we can then move down. So that's the first. That'll take us 2 to 3 hours, Wayne, just in terms of get that set up and get it looking good. So as I said, we'll get on and then we'll make sure everything looks good. Ben probably would have said to you, we're not like Google guys, right? Where we sort of say, let's keep an eye on that and see how you're going in the next, next few weeks, next few months. Basically, once we've done the setup, complete cleaning services looks pretty good across everything, right? It reads well, it looks good, it's very professional, and likely to be much better than most of your competitors, right, on the social media channels, if that makes. Yep. So it's not a sit and wait; it's an immediate. You look good straight away. So from an asset perspective, that I often, and Ben's heard me say this as well, and he'll start repeating it. Is that I get people coming to me saying, "Look, I want to sell this business in a few years, right? So I want to get my house in order before I go and sell my business." So in some ways, what we're doing today is getting your social media channel house in order, those assets, and it does actually make you a more valuable business, even if we weren't posting through them, right? So, but the reality is clearly we want to use them to actually get you more business as well. Again, Ben would have run through why we do it. So ultimately, we want to protect your business name and asset on these social media sites. So we wanted them to be consistent and read consistently. We want to differentiate you from your competitors, because most likely they're not doing what we're doing today. We know a very small percentage do any form of marketing plus any ads ads management. So, it'll put you in a sort of 5% of businesses, right? Just so you're aware. And we want you to be top of mind. Yep. And again, Ben, I'm sure would have done this, and he certainly gets sick of hearing me say it, but there's only 2 reasons you do any form of social media marketing communications. It's firstly, yes, to acquire new customers, right? But also the reason we post on a daily or every second day basis, in this case, every second day basis, we want people to keep coming back to you, right? So if you've done their clean before, you've done upholstery, we've done carpet, whatever it was, we want to make sure that they're coming back and they're telling their friends. So that's the other thing. It's about retaining business and getting new business that way as well. Then the next part is largely around how we connect you. So there's some sort of strategic connections that we make, both for you personally. We'll show you how to do that, and we'll certainly give you some shortcuts around doing that. The benefit when we're working with B&I people is that, even if you don't catch it today, Ben will see you next week or the next weeks after at B&I, and he'll be able to sort of remind you. And if you've got any questions, you'll always be able to say, "How do I do that again, Ben?" So that's one of the advantages when we're doing it with offline networks as well, right? So we do connect with other strategic people, including your B&I, including members of the B&I, right? So they're people we'll connect with, because the idea being is you connect your business social pages or yourself personally with other business people and business pages, then they'll likely follow you back. That's the whole idea, right? And you don't have to pay for that. That's just time, right? Just the time and effort. So whereas the Facebook advertising is the next part down slightly then, Ben, where we go, okay, where do the people live that you're after getting getting your services? How old are they? What type of people are they? And then we put in some keywords and stuff into your Facebook ads so that we can actually target those people with we generally recommend trying a sort of $5 to $6 maximum a day to start with, just to see, and we generally do 2 campaigns. We do one which is get you as most exposure as we possibly can. We might do that at $3 a day to start with, or we just do it all to start with, just to give you that exposure, because we know that you can do a brand awareness campaign that just gets lots of people seeing you. That doesn't require them to take an action necessarily, other than maybe go to the website and have a look. But then the other campaigns we do are either an engagement or a web click campaign. And so we often like to sort of do split the $5 into 2, if you like, where we want to get a high level of people seeing your post. And then at the same time, we do want some level of engagement, right? Because that's important. It means we can ask people to come and follow the page and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so that's Ads Manager. That'll be the second half. We'll get into Ads Manager and targeting stuff, right? So, and then finally, yours is a great website for somebody like Ben, right? So realistically, what we do with your website, and that's one of the first things we'll get you to open after Basecamp is the website, and we're going to go, okay, we'll probably do services on Monday, and we'll probably talk about you or testimony or other on Friday. But it's not rocket science, is what I'm saying. Is basically we pick the subject for a Monday and Friday. From a helicopter perspective, what are we talking about on those 2 days? And on Wednesday, we're going to go in, or Ben is going to go in on Wednesday, and he's going to strategically like things by other people in your area, and he's potentially going to share something that's relevant from the cleaning industry, right? So that back to your page by a strategic offer. Often somebody that's much bigger than you. Could be a local shopping centre or whatever. Based on the fact that, there's a need, you want to get into people's mind. Oh, jeepers. It sort of says, well, there's a connection between Choice Cleaning Services and Karen Up Shopping Centre. I don't know. You know what I mean? So the idea is we're basically ambush social media marketing, generally where everybody wins, right? Because you're sharing something from somebody else, but then there's seen to be an association between your business and their bigger business potentially. All right. I feel like I've talked quite a bit, but does that sound okay? So that's how we're going to spend our time for the next up to 5 hours. And we aren't going to have to take a break.
I was warned.
Yeah, you've been warned. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to get a bit of paper.
Yeah. So just on that bit of paper, just so you know, you get 2 things after this session. We write up the setup session. So in other words, we shouldn't miss anything, anything like passwords and all that sort of stuff. We're going to give that to you after the session. And then we're going to write up the planning session as well. So Ben will do that after, and you'll get it sort of by by the end of the day tomorrow, basically within 24 hours, you get the 2 sessions written up, and we should be good to go. All right, Ben, I reckon you can stop sharing, and I reckon we'll see if we can get Wayne sharing from his end. I'll let you can point out how to do that maybe.
All right, Wayne. So you're just gonna. So you see the 6 icons down the bottom. You're gonna click share.
Yep.
And then you're gonna click your screen. It'll be sharing your entire screen. And you're just gonna click OK.
Continue with share screen. Is that it?
That's the one.
Yep.
I've got share audio. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm pushing the wrong one. Okay. Got to go back. Shit. I saw the arrow in the last minute. Share. I'll go back to share.
Got to share, and there should be a pop-up window, and it should be there should be a thing to say share your entire screen.
Oh, I got that. Yep.
Yep. Just click that.
And highlighted that, and it should be there now. So I see.
And then just click done.
Share.
There we go.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And
all right.
Mega heads.
And now, there's plenty of our heads. Sometimes it stops doing that, but up the top now, just go. Oh, Ben, you can talk this through. What do we do next?
So we are going to need you to open up a new. You're gonna have to open up a new tab.
So that plus tab on the top right. So if you bring your cursor right up to the top and go plus to that plus tab right up the top, you know how you've got your Facebook is there already and Basecamp is there already.
Even if you need to open up a new tab.
Even if you go to Basecamp, just click on your Basecamp.
Oh, log it. I've got picture in picture. There's a settings, a login, sign up, and 3 dots.
So So go to the top of your.
No, don't stop sharing. No, right up the top. Yeah, right up the top.
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
That's all right. All right. So you just need to go to the top and open up a new tab.
Oh,
very top.
What? Just push the plus there. Another.
Yeah, just a new tab.
Gotcha. Should have just told me that. Okay, thank you.
I think we did it stereo. It was probably too confusing. Hey, jump on. I can see, Ben, that Basecamp's already open. So maybe click on the Basecamp tab. That's the second from the left.
So you see your Basecamp?
Right,
yeah.
I'll do that. I was logged in, but just before. Well, it should be done anyway. Next.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, and then we'll just get you to click on the actual. Just see where it says CCSE 2012-10. Just click on that now. So open your project up. So it's Yep. Awesome. And Ben, just direct to open up the checklist now, that discussion.
So you're just going to be opening up the Dify Social setup and planning session checklist. So you see the top. Yep, there we go. That one will do.
Yep.
And we're going to use down the bottom like a bit of a cut and paste area. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom of this is what we were just showing you a minute ago. You'll see there's an add comment.
Yep.
Can I just get you to click in there?
Yep.
Hey, I'm the opposite. I need to take my glasses off when I look at a screen.
There you go.
And you know what?
I needed it.
Yeah, so just for your sake, you can even write cut and paste up the top here.
So just type in cut and paste.
Right.
Just type in there. Just type in there, cut and paste, and then hit the enter key.
Yeah. And then what we might do straight away, because I know one of the things I'm going to tell you to cut and paste is the password we're going to use for your project for Instagram and Twitter, right? So we might as well put that in straight away, right? So do enter underneath.
So just hit enter.
Sorry, I've just put cut and paste. And what do I do then?
Yeah,
so just hit enter. Just hit enter.
I don't. Yeah. Just
right.
Yeah, just going to keep. You're just going to. We're going to use this as a notepad. It's just a. It's just a notepad for you. Yep.
And then
pushed enter. Does that work?
Yeah, that
yeah,
works.
yeah, that's fine. So you just enter a space.
Okay.
So now you just need to enter. So just type in PW. So yeah, just type in PW. So no, enter.
Oh, sorry.
So backspace.
I already pushed enter.
Yeah. So just on a new line. So we're just doing it on a new line.
Oh, sorry. PW.
That's all.
Sorry. Okay.
So just PW. So this is the password that we're going to have for everything.
Yeah.
So this is so we know the password. So yeah. So
and you can actually see it up above because it's actually the name of you've got capital C times two. So in other words, 2 C's, capital C.
Yeah.
Capital C, capital C.
Give yourself some space between PW and the capital C.
So type it out first, Wayne, and then write it down afterwards.
Sorry, I'm writing it out. I'm just doing it myself.
That's fine. So that's all good. So put a space. So space bar. Space bar.
So a new line or not?
No, that's fine.
Double C.
Yep.
Capital S, E, lowercase e, sorry.
Lowercase e.
And then 2012. 10, which is today's date backwards, yeah. And what I'll get you to do is a shift exclamation. So in other words, the exclamation mark above the 1.
Yep.
There you go. So we're gonna copy and paste that into a couple of things later on. I just thought I'd do that first, just so this is what you can use as your notepad for us as we go. This helps us do the write-up later.
Okay.
Awesome. So the first thing, Ben, how about we get website? In fact, let's just tidy up. So I'll get you to drag the whereby so that you know where to find it. I'll get you to drag that whereby box up the top. Drag it all the way to the left-hand side of your email that you've got open.
So you see where the whereby. That's all good. So you see how you're on Basecamp now.
Yeah.
So you see the 2 tabs across. So the tab across, so not the Facebook one, the one with the W on it. So you see how you got, that one there. So that one there.
Okay.
Yeah, just click. So click and hold it. So click, hold it, and then move it so it's next to the email. So you just need to drag and move it. So just move it. So just drag it across so it goes right across next to your email.
It's not moving, is it?
No. So you just hold. So when you hold down the click.
It's not moving.
So one sec.
Oh.
So up there. So where you've got your mouse now.
I've lost everything now. It's over there.
Oh yeah. So it just jumped out of it. That's all.
Okay, that's all right. That will.
I haven't got a mouse. I'm just using my.
Okay, you're using. So it might make it a bit trickier. Maybe what we have to do is So that's okay. Are you using? Are you in Chrome? Yeah, you're in Chrome, right?
Yeah. So that's fine.
So I'm not going to do that again. Yeah. Next time, I'm not going to tell you to move.
As far as I know, I am. Look, I'm not the best on computers, as you know.
Yeah, that's okay. No, but as I said to you before, you are far better than some.
Usually it's okay. I just quit.
Yeah. So all we want to do is at times just try and keep your tabs in a bit of order. So if you go down below and hover your mouse or the arrow, you'll get back to those other screens. It should tell you different screens to go to, so different windows. So that down below bottom, and it's got the little rainbow circle. Yeah, that should be able to show you what other screens are open.
So yeah, just open up the one that you had before, which was
Right, so I'm up to that.
So you should have.
I just clicked on the actual. It should come up. No, it's not coming up. I'm clicking on it.
Yeah, I think
there's 3 screens there at the bottom.
What's happening is that's right. From. Yeah, that's right. So then you need to run your cursor instead of just clicking on the thing. You need to run your cursor over to the one on the left, and then click on that one.
So click on. So and then to the one to the left.
The left again. Left.
The left.
Actually,
there we go, and just click on that. There we go.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Cool. So at least we know that we now know that whereby is on a different screen. So what we get you to do, rather than try and reorder again, from now on we won't do that. We'll just open a new tab and we'll go to website. We'll just get you to open your website open.
So so just go to a new tab, Wayne. So the plus symbol next to the Facebook tab.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
And we're just going to get you to go to your website.
Done. Okay.
So, yeah, just go to your website.
Where are we?
That's fine. If you just type in Choice Cleaning Services, it will come up anyway. So just type in the top.
I know, I'm not very quick.
That's all good.
Yep, got it. And I'm just looking for the right. It's coming up on the Facebook one, but it'll probably come up, I suppose.
Yeah. So once you type it in,
yep. Oh, what? Isn't it there already?
We just need your www website. If you put in choice cleaning one word, I'm sure you've been to it before.
That's Facebook.
So, you're in this part here.
It gives me a choice when I put it.
Yeah, see where below your picture on the right-hand side, it's got website. Just click on website.
You see where it says website on the right-hand side, Wayne? You know where you've got your photo of you next to your truck? So just click the website. So just click the website tab below that.
Yep. Yeah, I clicked on it.
Yep. So it should load now. So it's just going to come up with the website. There we go.
Yeah.
It's actually good for us to see that that's what happens though with when you search, because it shows us that you actually have your Google My Business and that you're the owner of it. So that's going to make that easy when we get to that point. So what I'll get you to do, I think probably the best bet, Ben, is just as we go, just copy your website URL, and I know you know it, but just paste it in so that we know what order we've done the tabs in, if that's okay.
Okay. So Wayne, what you're going to do is so you see where it says choicecleaningservices.com.au in the URL.
On the toolbar.
Yeah. So you're just going to, so you just double click. So double click.
I'm copying.
Or scroll.
Yep. So you're going to copy it.
And paste it.
And you're going to paste
just copy it, first, of course.
Copy it and then go back into Basecamp.
Yep.
And then back into Basecamp, which will be the one to the left of your Facebook.
Where the hell's Base?
That one there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then what you're going to do is you're going to paste it below the password. So you're going to do a new line again. So you're going to do a new line. Yep. And you're just going to hit, and you're going to just paste it. So do Control V.
I was going to say there's no paste bloody option on the thing.
That's all right. So just Control V.
Control V.
There we go. Oi, you. How many times did you click Control V?
Should I go back a bit?
Yeah. So
I just held it for 1 second.
Yeah,
I'll go back.
That's a good secret to know then. If you keep holding it, it keeps doing it. I didn't know that. There you go.
I didn't know that either. That's a new one.
So
I usually learn the hard way.
We've both learnt two things. I remember the first time learning Control C, Control V, and my wife was like, "You don't know that? What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know." Someone needs to tell you at some stage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's good.
There's no backslash at the bottom, at the back end, is there?
That's okay. No, you can leave that like that. That's good.
That's fine. That's all good. So jump back onto your website.
Yeah, back to the website. In fact, what you could do, can I get you to go back this time. We don't need the website open. The next one we'll open actually is do the plus again. Add another tab up the top. So the plus tab on the top right. Oh, has Wayne frozen?
I think Wayne has frozen.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. While Wayne unfreezes, Steve, I'm just going to quickly duck to the bathroom. I'll be 2 secs.
Hello, Wayne. Hello.
Hello, Choice Training.
Oh, g'day, Wayne. It's Steve here. How you doing?
G'day, Steve. Look, Steve, I'm on a conference call all day. I'm on a meeting. Can I give you a call back later this afternoon? Would you mind? I just got broken interruption. I'm waiting for this guy to come back to me. I'm on a training course for the day.
Oh no, it's me. It's Steve with Ben, Dify Social. It's all right. We're all good.
Okay, sorry.
No, just trying to get you. I'm trying to get you back on. You're right.
I know. I was trying to reconnect. Yeah, I went on the base camp.
Yeah, so basically, if you go, remember how you went down and you hovered over the Chrome down below, you should be able to find Whereby still there. It's just that you've dropped out. So what you just do is just refresh. So we've lost you. So just go in.
Base camp?
Not in Basecamp, Whereby. It's the Whereby, you know, the video call. So some reason we've lost you. Yeah.
All right, I'm just refreshing it now.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll do it. And if at any time, always we'll just pick up the phone. I've got your number here, so any dramas,
It says no internet. I'll just refresh it again. Its site can't be reached. Reload. My lights are flashing, but fucking NBN.
Right.
Hang on. There's no internet still.
Is your Wi-Fi down, Wayne?
He can't hear you, but yeah, Ben's asking, is your Wi-Fi down? It seems like it may have dropped.
Reconnecting to Wi-Fi, it says. Running Windows, checking network cables, modem and router. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what else I can do.
No, it's all good. It's just as you said, it's a what do they say? No pain, no gain. But believe me, once it's done, it's done. It's just the as you said, it's one of the reasons why yeah, it's the IT can be an issue, but again, once as soon as we've created them or at least got access to them, then Ben will take the keys anyway. So it's just give it a moment, and we'll keep you. In fact, how can I make it so that Ben can hear rather than through this? Ben, do you want to? What we can do while we're waiting for Wayne's internet connection?
Yeah.
I'll take my headphones off. So I've got you on speaker, Wayne. So we'll wait for you. Ben, you share your screen again. Can you? Yeah. Yeah. Until such time as I guess I'm just trying to think, what could we do? Which one we could create with while we're waiting for. Is there a?
Murphy's bloody law.
Yeah. Is there a?
We could do the Hootsuite for
Yeah.
the time being.
You could put the Hootsuite in now, where we're just waiting for the internet to restore itself and then get back on. Let's see. Yes. Let's get.
Yeah. Sorry. I was going to suggest. I was just going to ask, like, which email would Wayne like to have used? Because he's got a couple of emails.
I think, Wayne, do you use your Wayne at email for most things? Yep.
That's my main business one, yes.
Yeah, let's use Wayne at. Yep.
So we're going to go sign up, and we're going to go.
Oh yeah, go back to free plan. Yeah, so as soon as you got to click on the free plan one. So
I have got.
Oh no, but it's gone into sign in. So you go back to that free offerings. Maybe go back screen again and see it's. Yeah, that's one. That's the one.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I'm on the free plan.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
So we're going to go.
Yeah, you probably call it the business name, even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
call it the business name.
So it's just make sure I've got it. Have you got the email there, Steve?
I go to High Rise and copy and paste. It's always the easiest. It's on the screen to the right, or you can go in here. You can go. So high rise is on the right of basically.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, no. You're all good.
There it is.
There we go.
Well, it says I'm connected to Aussie Broadband at the moment.
So
Okay.
what you're gonna do, Wayne, is you know how when you hovered over the Google Chrome tab before,
I think he's just.
and it brought
Yeah, go. Sorry.
and oh wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think you can hear Ben. You can hear Ben, Wayne. Okay.
Yeah, he's a bit echoey, but yeah, sort of.
Yeah. So when you were hovering over the Google Chrome tabs before, you know how it brought up those 3 windows. So you're just gonna go back to the original one that had the whereby, and you're just gonna hit the refresh one. It should be a little arrow that's in a circle.
I'm just having a refresh now. Okay, we're back.
Cool.
So let us know.
I've got a picture of, here we go. I've got myself, I can see myself. Join meeting, so back to that, join meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be.
There he is.
Right.
We got you.
We got you.
And we got Wayne. Hey Wayne.
There we go.
All right.
Rightio. I can
Splendid.
hang up.
All right.
Yeah.
What was the password we had again, Steve? Was it?
Yeah. So
Steve?
just do, it's the business. So capital C 2 capital C S lowercase e
Yeah.
20 12 10
Yeah.
exclamation
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
and
All
just
right.
create my free account. Yeah.
Well, let's hope that doesn't do it again.
All right. So we'll just leave that. We'll just leave these here for now. Okay.
Exactly. Yep. That's done. Yep. So we won't do this connection until it is back onto your computer. Actually, that's probably the easiest. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll stop sharing again, and then we'll go back to Wayne.
Yeah.
All right, Wayne. You can share your screen. You can share your screen again.
Yep. I'm going to share screen. Share. Is that what I'm doing? That's all I'm doing?
So you're going to click
Share?
share, and you're going to do share your entire screen again. So include it just like you did before, where you had the pop-up window. You know where it popped up? There we go.
It's working.
There we go.
Splendid. Just give it a second to load.
Hey,
Awesome.
Wayne, are you having fun yet, Wayne? I'm getting the sense maybe not.
Well, look, computers and me don't mix. I learned the hard way with computers.
That is
Through doing
all good.
We are here for you. Don't worry. Now, listen. Do you still have those other channels open on the on Chrome? If you bring your cursor down, Ben, you want to explain that in, and I'll stand down.
Yeah. So so just click on that one again, and then go back to the website. So the windows that have the website. So the one on the far left again. Yep, splendid. And just click. So just click that.
Okay, I've got the top now. The website.
It is indeed.
Yep.
Perfect.
Splendid. Right, we are back.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
So the next one we're going to open, Wayne, and I'm just going to we'll just get you to type in on the tab. So another tab up. We're going to do a lot of plus tabs here, right? So plus tab on the right.
Yep. Ready?
And we're going to just type in LinkedIn, as in,
Yep.
Ben, you can spell it out if we don't have it. Yep. So
You've got your LinkedIn. You know how to do LinkedIn. Splendid.
And push login.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you've been on this before, it'll just go straight in. So let's see how we go.
I don't go on this on log. I don't use login. It goes to my phone on my tablet.
Yeah, it's often easier on the tablets and the phone. So that's a good way to do it. Yep.
Come on.
It's coming. It's good. So clearly it's going to go straight in, Ben, just so you know. You can see that's going to happen. So, yep, that's it. It's perfect.
Yeah, I'd say my profile on LinkedIn is not the greatest. I don't really put a lot of effort into that. The others I do.
That's okay. That's okay. We're going to be fixing that up anyway.
Yeah. What we might do if we get to a point where for whatever reason the computer crashes again or anything along those lines, what we might do is change.
It's breaking up there, Steph.
All I'm thinking, can you hear me okay? I might put my headphones back in. Can you hear me okay? Headphones.
I think he's frozen again.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that it's going to put a lot of pressure on his Wi-Fi. This is what I said to you before in terms of sometimes it's not us. Well, not sometimes, most of the time, it's not us. What I was going to complete the sentence. It seems like I wonder whether he's got intermittent. He's going to start getting a little bit frustrated, I'm imagining, if he's not already. It is frustrating. Like the other day, I swear, Anthony wanted to throw his laptop out the window, right? So you add two anxieties, right? You've got the anxiety now of the Wi-Fi as well of doing things that you don't usually do.
You reckon? So what?
I wonder whether we could ask him the next time he comes back. I'll ring again. Clearly, he's frozen again. He'll disappear. So I might keep the phone on. Anyway, where he got recents, I'll ring again.
So maybe if we share my screen and I.
Hello.
We'll just go.
Hey, Wayne, how you going? Yeah. What we were thinking. So what we might do is, because this is clearly putting pressure on your internet, I'd say is that's all I can think. Is it's the culmination of sharing your screen as well as then opening these things, because often we know that's often can be a problem. Do you want to step through one more? What we can do, Ben, is we'll turn it. Certainly, Wayne can turn his video off, and I don't think it makes any difference that we turn it off. But what Ben was thinking, Wayne, is what we might do is we'll use Ben's end and we'll sign in, and you can direct us how we'd sign in normally, right? So, and we'll try and access it and just do it off Ben's screen and Wi-Fi. Does that sound like a reasonable plan?
Well, whatever works, yeah.
I think so. It just means we have to use. We don't usually use personal sign-ins on things. That's the only thing, and we might even yeah. So what I'd like to be able to do is get you signed in and get us access in the first instance, so we don't have to do this. But
Yep.
yeah, do you want to go through that same process? I think now you're actually still just frozen on our screen. So if you go back on your screen and you just try refreshing, so go down to Chrome and just try refreshing again, so that when you see whereby.
Okay, is that on the Dify Social? Refresh that page, you mean, or something else?
Refresh the whereby one, the one that you can see me and Ben. Yeah, that's the one. Just need to refresh that page again. So click up the top and just hit refresh.
Yeah, it's still stuck on LinkedIn page. Hang on, I'll try it again.
You're actually going fine. This isn't you, right? So basically, it's just as you said. It's the Wi-Fi struggling with what we're asking you to do. That's all. So it's what we can do is, without sharing screen, maybe what we try and do is talk you through blind a little bit. In fact, I wonder, do you have FaceTime on this that we're looking?
I've never used that.
Oh yeah, okay, well that's okay. It's probably a step too far. Then don't worry. What we'll do is I've
logged out of LinkedIn. I just want to log back in. Is that something I could do?
Yeah, we'll get you to go back into LinkedIn, but yeah, just try and refresh this thing. Then we'll take off screen share, because I think the screen share is what's putting too much pressure on your Wi-Fi.
Okay. No, it wasn't letting me. It was frozen on LinkedIn. I thought I'd get out of that first.
Yeah, sure. I reckon you're probably right. It's sometimes that's what happens. You have to force quit a page.
And I've got rid of the tab for my emails, so I didn't need that. That might help
True.
something.
Yep.
Oh, it's just okay. It's linked. It's going in LinkedIn again.
In fact, why don't we while if you're happy, Ben, I know but in actual fact we probably don't need you immediately to go in and get back on Whereby. How about we try and talk this through just from our end to start with? I'll remove your share screen from my end, which I can do. You're clearly going to just need to refresh yourself at some point so that we can see you again. But in fact, I could probably remove you again, even you, and you just have to refresh yourself when you go to the Wi-Fi. Once we talk you through these other tabs that we'd like you to open, does that sound like a reasonable plan?
Sorry, are you talking to me or Ben?
Yeah, Wayne. No, Wayne.
Right.
Yeah. So what I'm suggesting we do, I'm going to before we go and try and get you back onto Whereby, which is the video call that you're on at the moment, right? Whereby,
Okay, yep.
That's what it's called. It's the video call. Don't worry about that for now. We'll just do it over the phone for now, right? Until we get to a point where we want to go back to Whereby, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to remove you off Whereby, so that's not going to be putting any pressure on. So you've opened up LinkedIn for us, is that correct? You've got the LinkedIn tab? Yep. So the next tab I'll get you to open, and Ben, feel free, you can jump in, but clearly we're all going blind now, but I'll get you to open up the Facebook tab. In fact, Ben, what you could do is you could share your screen on Whereby, so that while we're recording, you'll be able to see the pages that we're getting Wayne to open up, right? Does that make sense? So you share your screen, Ben, and Wayne, if you go to another tab now and open up Facebook for me.
Yep, rightio. Shall I go under Choice Cleaning Services Facebook? Does it matter?
That's the idea. Yep, that's even better if you can do that. That'd be great. Yep.
That goes straight there.
Yep.
Right, it's almost there.
All right.
There
So
we
in
go.
actual fact, you're one step ahead, Ben. That's a great job. Yeah. So basically, I can see what you're doing here. So nice work. So Ben's basically mirroring what we think it's going to look like at your end. So, yep. So then once you've got Facebook open, then I'm just going to get you to open another tab, and the next tab we're going to write is Instagram. If you just type in Instagram for me.
Yes.
Yep. And so
Log in.
if you've got the login and it says login as Choice Carpet Cleaning, that would be awesome.
No, it just says log. I've got the login details.
Yep. So I'll get you to log in as Choice Carpet Cleaning. That would be great.
Look, I don't know if it's under choice. What have I got logged in? Where's my little thing? Here it is.
What you could do, basically, because we know what the username is. Ben,
it's Wayne. Yeah.
And let me just have a look. I think just go. Yeah, you could go to LinkedIn. Instagram. Just open up Instagram to start with. But I'll tell you the username that we want you to. Ben, can I just get you to open up on this screen? Can I get you to open up Wayne's audit? The audit that we did. So it's a PDF document. Yeah. Cool. Just scrolling down. There it is. And what's that? So basically your Instagram account, Wayne, is Choice Cleaning Services AU, all one word. That's the account.
Choice Cleaning. Sorry, Choice Cleaning Services. Dot.
No. Is
no
there
dot.
There's no dot. It's just AU. Choice Cleaning Services AU.
Okay.
If you put that in as the username and then you use the password that you believe it to be, that should get you in.
Right. So I got to go to settings, do I? And on Instagram, or how do I find where do I put the username?
No, you go.
I'm already logged in on my account.
What account? You're logged in your own account. Is that what you're logged in?
I guess so. I've only ever had one Instagram account, whatever it is. I don't know.
Oh, so what I'll get you to do then is you should be able. Do you see your logo for choice at the top right? Is that what's next to the heart?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, you sounds like you've logged in. Good job. All right, perfect. All right. So the next tab I'll get you to open. So Ben, play along at home at Auntie Diane's. I'll get you to log into to Twitter. And so you can't. I don't know if you can log in, but what you can do is we'll see what happens when you go to Twitter. So go to Twitter for us.
Again, I've got I don't know if it's a personal account there or not.
Yeah, so let's wait and see what happens when you go in. So it'll probably be the same scenario is what I'm thinking, is you'll go to sign in, log in with whatever it is, and then when we get to see what's happening there, we'll guide you from there. But basically at this stage, just open it up and see what comes up.
Okay, username, right. Underscore, hang on, underscore. What's that? Underscore. Bloody hell, where is it? Underscore.
Out of interest, so if you say it out loud, then Ben, what we could do is search for it as well.
Yeah, it's Wayne underscore MacArthur is my username.
Yeah.
And my password is capital L. The rest are lowercase U-K-E, it's Luke, and then a capital O.
Ben has jumped off. Sorry, Ben, and you've got I think MacArthur's spelt wrong too. So Wayne MacArthur. He's going to type it into Basecamp, and we'll do that. We'll go from there. So, in fact, this isn't a bad plan for Twitter and Instagram. We'll probably do both, right? So, but why don't you sign in first? Let's keep going what we were doing. So try and sign in. Yep.
I've just found underscore.
Oh, you've just found underscore? Congratulations. That's all right. That's all right. No, that's good.
Twitter underscore, and okay, now password, right?
So what was the password again, Wayne?
Luke Oscar, but the L, it's got a capital, and the O for Oscar's got a capital.
Luke
Oscar.
Luke
and
Oscar.
Then N-O and number 8.
So N-O number 8?
Number 8, yep. Oh, username and password did not match our records. Hang on, MacArthur. Did I do that right?
Would you have signed up with a email address, Wayne?
Well, it's asked. Well, maybe, but all I've got on my password little book is my username. Oh, hang on, I've got 2 bloody passwords here. Look, I'll try the other one and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Ben, I wouldn't bother about trying to sign in from here because we're going to go and have a look at that in a second. Just put it in as let's see if we can find it. Let's just go to Twitter and just write. You can log in as Wanneroo for now.
Okay, I've got it. Now the password is not that.
Yeah, we've got we can see it here. Okay, so that's all right. So for now, just leave that so we can see it. We can see what it is. That's all right. We need to zhuzh that. We need to put the logo in there, but the photo is good. The cover photo is good. All right. So then the next thing I'm going to get you to do, so add the plus. This one does get a little bit tricky, but I know you've got it, right? So I want you to add a plus on the top right hand again. So Ben, you can do the same. Just go to, and you'll have Google open, I'm assuming is what first comes up when you add a plus, right? You get Google.
Yeah.
And so next to up the top right hand side, now for Ben, there's a picture of him and there's 9 dots, right? So you click on those 9 dots.
9 dots. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah.
Click on those 9 dots.
This isn't on my Wayne at Choice Cleaning's email. It's on another one.
No, it doesn't matter. So no, I just want you to click on those 9 dots for me.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then once you click on those 9 dots, you should see a little blue house that's called My Business.
Yep, I'm on it.
Click on that as well.
Yep, done.
Okay, cool. You do the same, Ben. It'll show a couple of businesses for you. All right. And then the last thing I'll get you to open up is another plus on the right-hand side.
Yep.
And again, if you go to those 9 dots, you'll probably scroll down and you'll be able to find the YouTube icon. And I want you to click on the YouTube icon for me.
Yep, done that.
Okay. And then I'd like you now, I think, is to try and go back to your whereby and try and see if we can get you back on again. I think they're what I want you to have open, because they're all the things we need to get access to, right?
Whereby disappeared, so I've got to open a new tab, do I, to get it back?
So what you could do, if whereby disappeared, on your screen, just do plus again. It'll be on your far right-hand side, though, but probably you could copy and paste from Basecamp the whereby address. Remember, at the top of the checklist, if you go up to the top of the checklist, you'll be able to find the whereby link address.
Right, 2 secs.
Or you can go, or Wayne, if you go into Facebook, I messaged you the whereby link, so you can just go onto there as well and just copy the link from there.
I think I've got it here. I've just gotten back what Steve said. So, okay, it's coming up now. Right, now I'm joining the meeting.
We might not get... Wayne is back. I'm better than ever.
So,
Stay here.
all right. So we're aware that we're all handsome. So let's just take, all of us turn off our cameras. Yeah, turn our cameras off. Right.
So if you go to the bottom of your, you know where you had share screen? If you go to the left one, it says camera. Just turn the camera off.
Yep.
There we go.
You can still hear us okay, Wayne?
Yep, you're fine.
All it is now, we won't know when you're frozen on the screen, but that's okay. Let's go with that. Now, can you, Ben, talk through the share screen again, because you seem good at it?
So again, you're going to click share again, Wayne. We're going to see if we can get the share screen up. And we're going to see if we can get this working again. So you're going to click share, and you're going to do what you did before to get your share screen up. So click share.
Yep, on that.
Yep, and then you're going to share entire screen again. We're going to see if it's going to freeze again.
Yeah, that's highlighted.
Yep, and then and then just click done. So it should be there should be a little blue thing that says done. So you're sharing your screen.
Oh, yes. Well, just push share.
Yep,
That's what's highlighted.
Yeah, yep. There we go. Splendid.
There we are.
All right. So now,
splendid.
And now I want to do this pretty quickly, if we can, because we know that time is of the essence, right? What with your you could close that tab on the far right hand side, which says.
So you see where it says new tab? Close that one.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay, done.
Now, what I'll get you to do, click on your YouTube tab.
Yep. Okay.
And then where it's got a picture of your icon.
So top right hand corner. Right hand corner, the icon next to the bell.
The one below that one.
The one below that one, yep.
Yep, got it. Click it.
Yeah, left click and then go your channel.
And
your
then
channel.
top.
Okay.
Yep.
And what I want you to do is copy that URL and paste it into Basecamp. I want to get all these links, Ben. We'll get all the links.
Yep,
we have all the links, yeah.
So copy.
Yeah, got that. Done copy.
Yep, and then go back to Basecamp.
Which was
that
the
one
C.
Yep, that's it. No, you're there. Yep.
Down there. And then scroll all the way down.
All the way to the bottom where your comments are again.
All the way to the bottom where we had all that copy paste stuff before. Hopefully it's still all there. Yes, it is. So below your website. So below your website. So go to below your website.
Down.
Yep, and then just Control V again.
Control V.
Don't hold it for too long.
There we go.
There you go.
Don't hold it for too long.
All right.
Splendid.
Next thing we're going to do, so do an enter. You can do an enter there because we're going to then copy a number of links now, right?
So we're going to be copying we're going to copy all those links. So we're going to be doing one after the other one.
Do Google My Business next for us, Wayne. Which is the one next to it. That's the one, yeah. You could,
just close that little your plan thing. So just close that.
Yeah.
Now copy that There's the URL there.
You may as well just copy the whole lot. We'll tidy it up on the other screen. Yeah. So copy all that. Yep. And then put that into Basecamp for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a bit of gobbledygook. You can what you can do is help us to tidy it up. See how everything after the 2, the question mark onwards, we don't need.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So get all rid of that.
So
yeah,
there you go. That's it.
And similarly above where
so
it's
you
got
see it on the
YouTube.
so you see.
Oh,
so you see
anything after the question mark?
Everything, yeah, the question mark as well as everything after it. Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't go up.
Just that's fine. Just Wayne, just hit Control Z.
Control Z.
Yep. There you go, and then just backspace it. Yeah, yep. So just backspace it to the question mark again. And no.
You kept going too far.
So just Control Z.
Control V
Z.
again.
Z.
No. Control Z.
Control Z.
Control Z. Oh,
and again, oh yeah, maybe just get rid of everything and just go Control V again. You got heavy hands. What? It's that set of hard-working hands you got.
Yep.
Right, now just go Control V now.
So paste it again. Control V.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, now so be careful. Now anything not past the 2.
So
so
52. Not past the 2. So there we go.
Oh,
that's it.
And up to this one.
Same thing.
Then,
click there. Yep.
Yep. And then just so it gets rid of the question mark.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
All right. Now click again, and yeah, that's it. And now do another. Yeah, perfect. And now let's go to this Twitter page.
Twitter. With
the one next to it.
Next to Google My Business. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
And then click down below. Yep.
No, because that's just the Twitter home. So you're going to go to your profile. So click your little happy face.
Wayne McCarthy down in the bottom left. Oh, there you go. I think bottom left. You've got it, Wayne
down there.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Yep. Just click that.
I think. Oh, actually, no. Click on. Sorry, that's where your settings and stuff are. Sorry. Click again somewhere else. Click. Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell!
Just click on the bird. Click on the bird up the top.
That one?
Yeah. Click on that little fella. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. Now you can click on profile. Sorry, that was my bad. Yeah. Under lists, it's got profile. Just click on profile. Yeah.
There we go. And so just copy that URL again.
Okay.
So, copy. And then back over to Basecamp. And then hit paste, and then just paste it again.
Oh, yeah.
So Control, oh, there you go. That works too. And you're going to do a new line, and then another line. So do a new line, so hit enter. And then you're going to go across to Instagram. And you're going to go, so you see where your little profile picture is at the top?
On the
next to the
Yep. So just click that one. And go to profile. Yep.
And copy that.
And just copy that one.
That's copied already.
So copy, and then back over to Basecamp. Yep, and then hit paste.
Why isn't it got to paste?
That's all right.
Control.
That's fine.
Oops.
So and then hit enter, and then try that again now.
Control V.
Control V.
Yep. Control V. There we go. And now hit enter. And then we're going to go across to your Facebook.
Thanks
Splendid.
for getting all these up. Done good.
That's all.
That's all right there.
That's the one.
So that's the one. So you just need to you need to get that URL, and you're going to copy that one, and you're going to pop that into Basecamp as well. So you need to So go there, hit enter, and then Control V. Splendid. Now hit enter again, and hop over to your LinkedIn. And now click on your happy little face again over there, so where it says Wayne McCarthy. Just click that one. And just let it load. And then you're gonna go and copy that URL there.
Is that ready now?
So that's all ready. So just copy that URL.
We're going to be updating a lot of these, just so you know, but at least we've got them to start with. So we,
Sure.
yeah.
And then you just, paste.
Oh, I got to paste this time.
There we go. Right, so we've got all the URLs.
All right. Now, just check on LinkedIn. Was there a company ever created? I don't think there was, right?
There wasn't a Choice Clear Services on LinkedIn.
So let's do that first, Ben. That's probably the best bet. Let's work from LinkedIn company. Wayne, if you go back to LinkedIn, this seems to be working okay at the moment. So let's keep touching wood. So I don't want to do any zhuzhing, Ben. I'm just going to create and get access to things to start with, right? So, and in fact, Wayne, what it might make some sense, if you've got your details on how you log into this stuff, it might make sense just to write it next to those different URLs that we've just done. Do you want to do that so that if we, for any reason, we run into issues, then Ben can be Wayne for the day on your particularly your
LinkedIn. Jump back. So jump back onto Basecamp quickly. Right. Yep. So what you're going to do is just hit the space bar a couple of times. There we go. And just do you know your email address that you've used for your LinkedIn?
Look, it's got to be Wayne at.
Yep, sure. So just Wayne. So we know that one. So and do you remember the password for that one?
I've got it here. Yeah, Luke Oscar 1.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you just told us before. So let's type that in. Yep.
So just type that one in. So just type that one in. Yep. Yeah, just type that one in for us, just so we have that as a record, just in case the internet drops out again.
Okay. So
and
that was the one. So it was the other one that was a capital L and a couple of O. That was for Instagram, wasn't it?
That was for Twitter.
Change them around. No, that Instagram was this without that. The password was without the 1.
Okay, so maybe just write that after Instagram. Do the same thing.
So with the Instagram. Yep. So hit space a couple of times again. And then you're just going to write, is it the same email address?
Oh, look, I'm sure they all would be.
Okay, that's fine. If it's the same email address, we'll double check it when we go through. But yes,
it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, because we could just use the username anyway. Yep. So that's
do we need any of the others, Steve?
Twitter was the other one.
Yeah. Twitter, which is just the URL above it. Yep. So give it a couple spaces again, and just the password again if you had it.
Yep. Okay. Oh, that wasn't that one. I better cross that out. That one there, and I'll go. I know where this came from. I don't remember doing this password, but it works.
Okay. Good.
Right.
Seen worse. Okay, we're going to update Twitter and Instagram to the one up above anyway. It's only if we needed to get into LinkedIn. And I think what I'll do is rather than start at LinkedIn, because that means now we can do that if we had to act as you. So what I'll do is get us access to the things that we don't have access, but we want to get access to as admins or managers. So I'll get you actually to go back now to YouTube on the top right.
Yep.
And click on that, and we'll work our way backwards. So see where your logo is on the right-hand side next to the bell? Yeah, click on that. And
see, that's my business card. I get a bit confused with this because
my other logo. Right. We need to update it. So, but it's the one that's got your details on. So what we'll get you to do here is go underneath Location Australia. There's settings. So click on that settings underneath Location Australia. Yep.
Yeah. Got it.
Click on settings. Right, and then we want to scroll down a little bit further. Was it actually? Can I just go back screen? I might have got that wrong. So I was looking for edit on. You know what? It's probably been done as a person. That would be why potentially. Can I get you? Go do what you did before when you so this is already your channel. We know that's your channel.
Yep.
What I'll get you to do, go to again, I think this looks like it's been set up as a person rather than a business. So click on that what you just did before, go settings again. So go top right next to the bell, left click, yep. And go your get settings, yep. And go add or manage your channels underneath channel status and features. Yeah. Right. So that looks like there only is you. So again, that would suggest to me, but there is other accounts, right? So didn't you have something that said switch accounts?
Oh, look, I have. I've got apparently 3. One's just my first one I did myself, and that was just I've done which I'll put onto my website. It's a video of me cleaning it.
Channels for this one's been set up with choice. See that what's that's been set up as? Ben, can you just type that down? So that's been set up under the choice cleaning services at gmail.com. So that's not what we could probably easy use, but the problem is it's got 11 videos on. How good are the videos for you? Because as I said, so essentially that's you. Just so you know, that's actually Wayne MacArthur. It's not a brand. We need to set up a brand. Is to add users to it. Did you set it up or someone else?
Well, I thought it was Liz, the website, and I've just been adding videos once they set it up.
Okay. Do you know how to sign? Do you know how you sign into this? Out of interest.
Well, not well. I've got my passwords and stuff. Yeah.
I tell you what I'll do. Let's go. So what we might be able to do, Ben, is let's do it as another shared account, right? So that way we don't have to mess around. All we need to do is update the image, right? So copy that Gmail for us, and I want to see where it says channels for choice cleaning services at gmail.com. So just copy that for us, right? Okay. Yeah, you can copy the whole lot. It's fine. Yep.
Oh, right.
But it's really the Gmail I'm after. Yeah, it's just copy the whole lot, and then we tied it up in a second. And so then go back to Basecamp, and underneath YouTube, I just want you to
So under YouTube, so go to the YouTube. So you see where it's got YouTube, where we did that copy paste.
Yeah. Enter.
Yeah. So just hit enter. So don't do space bar.
Couple of enters.
Couple one. There you
Give
go.
yourself a bit of space. Yep. And then underneath it, just go just to go paste now. Control V.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just enter.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So go to where it says channel. Just where it says channel.
Sorry, what there?
No.
So no. The top, so where it says QWCW channel.
You just pasted the line above instead of the line under, so you just go back up to the line.
Yeah. That's all good. That's fine. So just go to QWCW. You know where it says QWCW channel.
Oh, there.
It's got all those. Yeah. So go to where it says so the end of WCW.
That's just doing enter.
Yep. So click there. And just hit enter. Yep. No, you got to click. You got to click that. There we go.
Got to click into there.
Sorry,
there we go. That's all good. There we go.
All right. Get rid of that. Learn about managing your YouTube channels link. Just get rid of all of that.
Yep. So just backspace that.
And in actual fact, what you can do is you can actually say instead of so. Do you have written down the password for that YouTube account?
Well, I've got one. Yeah, one password here for YouTube.
So just type that password in, and Ben,
beside it or underneath it.
Underneath it's
just
fine.
There. Just that'll do.
Yeah.
And Ben, what I'll get you to try and do is sign in later. We'll do that in a sec. But for now, we'll tidy up this one, and then we'll try. And then once we swap across, you need to try and sign in using this detail, right? So in front of that grass, no 8%. Just write PW again. PW space. Yeah. Yeah. So it does happen on occasion, but it's been set up as a person rather than a brand, right? So it's not ideal, but it's also not the end of the world. So people can still subscribe to you and still see what's going on and all that sort of stuff. So just click back on YouTube for us, and click onto Choice Cleaning Services again now.
The box itself?
Yep, the box there, yeah, perfect, yep. We may still go through this and find out that we can add ourselves as users, but let's just see how we go. So let's go edit on Google. Oh, actually, we need to create that the square for us. In actual fact, let's move on. I'm going to move on from here because this is zhuzhing. We can get on with zhuzhing later. Let's go now to your Google My Business next to it. And on this one, on the left-hand side, under Services and Website, you should see Users. Scroll down further. Bring the thing down further. Okay,
Users?
there. Yep, Users. Right, quite a few people in this. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Wayne McCarthy, you're the primary owner. So I was going to say shit, but it's actually you just need to sign in as somebody else, right? So the good thing is you are, but at the moment you're in as the other bloke or the other person, right? So that's, in actual fact, okay, so go done, get rid of that. So we need to sign in to Google as you're going to need to sign out as you, Choice Cleaning, and you're going to need to sign in as Wayne, right? So just go done. Actually, before you do that, sorry, just so I can work it out, just hover your arrow above Wayne so we know what email that is.
Over Wayne.
Just keep it over there. Yeah.
That's 10. I've got 3 emails.
Yeah, you're a bad man. We should really stop this now. No, no, I'm just joking. Right. Like, so who the hell are you, Wayne? No, right. Now, so you will know this. Just so Ben, make a note. It's Wayne. In fact, you could almost take a screenshot, but basically what we need you to do is sign in Wayne MacArthur. Is it 100 or no, 10?
No,
Wayne
10.
MacArthur 10 at gmail.com. In fact, can I get you to go and type that into underneath Google My Business? I want you to type that email a detail in, right? So on the left-hand side, on Basecamp.
Yeah, just before I go, where it says top SEO pages, does that need to be there? Because I don't use them anymore. Or does it matter if he's there?
It doesn't. We want to get rid of that, but let's not get. We need to.
Okay.
You can't do that at the moment. You can only do it once you're Wayne.
So I'm going to Basecamp.
And then and underneath where it's got business Google dash. This time you're going to put a couple of spaces underneath that one, right? So
next to the 52 there, go below that.
Correct. Yep.
Couple of spaces.
Yep.
And go back up.
Yep. And by the way, Ben, this is an absolutely ripping case study for us, just because it's actually got so much of the stuff that I've said to Ben, when others have done things, right? So it's not to say that they've necessarily done it wrong or badly, but it's just done however they think is that they can get things done, right? So, so right in that Gmail that's got the 10 after Wayne MacArthur, so we know that's the Gmail you need to enter. And after that, you'll write in brackets, you'll just write primary owner.
Did I copy that or not? I did.
No, you don't need to copy it because you know what it is. I'm assuming you know what that
Gmail
Gmail is. So okay.
Right, enter or
cool.
not?
No, that's fine. You can if you want. Yep. Now we'll get you to go back to Google My Business, which is the one next to YouTube. Yeah, and close this. Just go done. Yeah. So on the one hand, it's not bad because it means it doesn't matter who you signed in as, you can still access things, right? But we want to sign in as the primary owner, which is that email we've just written in. So on the top right, where your logo is next to the 9 dots, you click on that, left click, and you're going to go to the other one. So see where it's got Wayne MacArthur, the 10? Click on that one, Yep.
See, I only use that email for my investment stuff. I didn't even know I had it on this thing.
Well, that's okay. We're investing in social media today, so close the Google My Business on the left now. Close the tab on the left.
So the previous
that one there.
No, that one. No, the other one. The other one.
Oh, that one.
The other one.
Yeah. All right. Similarly, go to YouTube. My gut feeling is telling me your other. So click there. Yeah, go there. Click on that. And now go up to the top again and do the same thing on your YouTube channel. Click on that icon on the top right, next to the bell.
Sorry.
Yeah, there. And go switch account underneath YouTube. Yeah, switch account. And click on Wayne MacArthur, one subscriber. There is some chance that you own it. There is some chance. Right. And now I want you to go add or manage your channels on this one, which is underneath edit at Google. Yeah. Good. Bugger. No, there's not. Okay. So that's your actual, that's for your private consumption at the moment. That's your YouTube. So anyway, we're back to what we had before. You need to, so basically you got two personal channels that have been set up, whether it's the business or the brand. I think there's a third, right? So if you go, isn't there a third? Am I right, Ben?
I think there's one with one video of me cleaning a classroom in hyperspeed.
And it's actually the one that may well be a brand, right? So if you click on the, again, if you go top right, click on, instead of where it says, yes, click on your, not that one, the one below it, with your picture of you, yeah? And click on other accounts, choice cleaning, oh, that's the other one. Okay. YouTube Studio. I'm sure it gave us another. Anyway, let's just go.
There you go.
That one,
Wayne
yeah. Yeah, click on that one, Wayne MacArthur there, yeah? Okay. And just so you know, this, if we were going to set it up as new, we would add a new channel and we would add the brand channel here. Just so you know, if you wanted to do that. If you don't want to do that, we'll need to sign in as you using that other account.
Well, whatever's best. I mean, I don't mind. I didn't know I did all this. I didn't know. I don't really understand it all, but yeah,
what do you think,
best.
Ben? You've got an opinion on this? Do you think we should? I mean, see, my learned opinion is best practice would be that you would create the brand channel, right?
So the video, so the YouTube channel that links off onto from the website. Yeah. Which one is that again? So if we go from your website onto the YouTube and click onto the YouTube. So if you go to your website, which is next to your LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Yep.
Yep. There you go. There's your website. So just click on the YouTube. Just click on the YouTube icon. So I want to see which one actually opens up.
Yep.
It's going to open up to the 11 videos because the web.
It's going to open up to.
The web person did it. Yeah, the web person did it. Remember, so
just out of interest, Wayne, this YouTube channel that's set up here, was this set up by you, the SEO person, or Liz?
Liz.
Okay. Liz set this one up.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she did.
Yeah. So just so you know where to find it, you might as well subscribe to your own channel. So this is just you. True. So just go subscribe. So you've got that there. But anyway, I think Ben. Yes. Let's go. Well, just for now. Realistically, it just becomes a sign-in account. That's all. That's the only difference. It's not going to affect anything else. So just close this tab. Yep.
If we use my I do it in the proper, open another channel and use it for me. Does that mean I've just got to transfer all these videos over to that one? Is
correct.
That what it is?
Correct. Yeah.
Well, it's not that hard.
Okay. Well, if you're happy with that, then let's do that. Perfect. I'll go with that. That's all I wanted to hear you say. Awesome. Let's close this tab then now. As in, you could close this tab as it top the one next to LinkedIn. You can close.
Yep. Sorry, LinkedIn.
The one next
choice.
Yes, close that. Yep.
Just close that one.
Yep. And go back to the YouTube channel on the right-hand side.
Oh, buggy. There. Yep.
Okay. And now go create a new channel. And the brand name is basically the business name.
Yep. So Choice Cleaning Services.
Doesn't matter high, lowercase, high, that's all the same?
Exactly how you'd have it on a business card. No, you'd write it.
So
yeah, you're right.
I think it's all capitals, yeah? So put a capital C and a capital S.
I should have, yeah, I know, I usually do that. Okay, create.
Yep. Okay. I don't want you to do anything else now other than if you go top right where the orange C is, top right.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Whose house is that? What's going on?
Someone's in the kitchen.
So
Am I clicking on the C?
Yeah, click on that. Yep. And then just go settings underneath Australia. Ugh. Go add or manage your channels.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a brand channel. Okay, use the right. Just click now on the top right again. Now click on the C. It's not just where that little wheel is next to YouTube Studio. Just click on that little wheel. Yeah. All right. Channel status. Where the hell is users on this? Usually underneath add or manage your channels, it will say add users, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there it is. Channel managers. Maybe you just need to scroll down. You know what?
You didn't say that. So yeah,
There it
click
is.
on that.
Add on that. Yeah. It doesn't change anything because it's now sitting where it should be sitting. So, yeah. All right. Now, go manage permissions. Okay. Yeah. Just go next.
Does this all the time? It pisses me off. I mean, God, every second day it says verify yourself. It's like, geez.
It's all right. Manage permissions. At least you've got it saved, so it's only another click, right? Go manage permissions again, the blue button.
Yep.
And now what you're going to do is the top right, there's a little plus and a person. Yep. And you're going to type in, click on that. And then you're going to write Ben at. There he is. Click on him. And then you're going to write marketer at. Marketer. Yep. Marketer. At.
No, yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's right. At. Dify. DIFY.
Yep.
With a Y. DIFY.
Oh, sorry.
Social. social.com.au.
Yeah.
And then there should be a picture of me. Oh, she comes up for him as well, Lauren. But that's okay. It is actually me. That's Lauren. But anyway, I don't know why Lauren's picture's coming up. That's the second time I've seen that in 2 days. All right. Choose a role.
What manager?
Yep. That's it. Click on it. Yeah, choose a role, and it will just be. No. Go back. In fact, for the sake of this, let's just, because that is bringing up a weird icon, just close that again. Just close that marketer at. Up the top, sorry, above it.
Oh,
sorry.
Jeez.
Click on the, I shouldn't speak too fast. The good thing is Ben comes up really fast, right? Ben at. There he is. Click on him.
Yeah.
And then do Steve at. Diffy, DIFY. It'll be funny if Lauren's picture still comes up. DIFY social.
Social, yeah.
.com.au. There he is.
There we are.
Yep. And then choose a role. Down below.
Right, yeah.
And then manager. And then invite. And then you can just go done, and then you could click on Google My Business while me and Ben go and find that invite and accept it, right? So if you just click on that and stand up and stretch or get a glass of water while we just accept that invite. Won't be a second.
Yep, cool. Oh.
Okay. All right. So now that we can't see anybody, just let us know when everybody's back in the room.
Did you want me back this early?
Oh no, you're okay. No.
Okay, good. I just heard you talking. Okay, I'll just. Good.
You doing all right, Steve?
I'm all good. Yeah, I've got it's come through. You're able to you're able to accept that, no problems.
Yeah, I got it. We're all good. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot I put myself on mute temporarily.
Oh, there you go. Was that when the cupboards fell down on top of you? There was a big noise. Was there a crash at your place?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened, but it's all right. So we've got access to the YouTube now,
Yep.
and
So,
Google and the Google My Business.
yeah. So it
There we
seems
go.
like our videos streaming through. We're putting some pressure on at Wayne's end. So this is good. We seem to be getting there now. We're making good headway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not intending to do any zhuzhing. We'll do all that later. Yeah. Let's just get on them. Let's get on them, and then let's worry about zhuzhing.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that.
Yeah.
I might go get myself a cup of water. It's all right.
Yeah, of course.
We all good, Steve?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
I'm here.
Sounds like Wayne's here as well.
Yep, I'm back.
All good. All right. I was just saying to Ben before too, Wayne, it looks like this is working now that we're not streaming our video. That seems to be really helping. So
Okay.
it's good. So if you're back at that little arrow that at the moment you've got pointed at the Google My Business up the top, I'll just get you to take it, and down below products and services, you should find users on the left-hand side.
Products.
So further down, down below, you should find users. Just click on users. Remember, we did that before, and now you're the owner. So now you can go add users, and you could do the same as you did with the YouTube channel. So you go add users. Oh, that's nice. Is that your phone?
Yeah, no. Shit call from 03. Get a lot of those. Okay,
really?
sorry. Yep.
That's from my way. I get a lot from your way. That's weird. There you go. Sometimes it makes sense that I get it, but my parents are a block call. They're the funniest one. Right. Anyway, in here you're going to write Ben at again, like you did before, underneath enter names of email. Yep.
Ben.
And it seems to be pretty good at predicting Ben. So let's see what happens. Ben at.
Oh, Ben at. Okay. Yep.
Ben at DIFY. Social.com. .com.au, and there he is down below. Yep. And then the same with Steve at.
Yep.
DIFI. Same. Same email as above. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Of course. Yeah. What am I doing? FIFI.
Okay. And we just go choose a role and manager. Yep.
Invite.
Yep. Invite. We'll just go and grab that now, and then we can do what we need to do.
Okay. I can get rid of the SEO guy.
Yeah, you can just click that cross on them. Yep. Yep. Remove. That's it. SEO. They're all smoke and mirrors.
So design it. That's Liz, the website lady. So best keeping her there.
Yeah, keep her on. Ultimately, whilst I say that with a little bit of tongue in cheek with the SEO, Ben was sort of saying, realistically, website, social, and SEO are the perfect little triangle, right? So you just need to get, around keywords and any pay-per-click. They're good to know, but they can be, as I said, some of them can be very expensive, and I think I just went to the wrong one there. That was telling me I was already but yeah, you just want to. I'm sure there are people. What's this one? Accept invitation, Steve. Oh.
You all good, Steve?
Yeah. Did you get a different one coming through? Hang on.
Yeah, I got two. It might have stacked in the emails. I stacked
the wrong one. Yeah, I just clicked on the wrong. That's what it is. Yep, you're right. Exactly right. I already had accepted the other one. That's what it was telling me. All right.
So I've got two here, haven't I? I've got my business card and a picture of me in a suit. So I've got two channels still. Is that how it works?
In terms of your Google My Business. Yeah, well, basically, no. What you have is you've got the one channel, but you can access it. It doesn't matter who you go into Google as. You can that's what it is. So let's just go done down below now. So we actually have both. If you actually refresh now up to the top left, if you go refresh, and then when you go and click on users again, you'll see that Ben and I we can manage too. So on the left-hand side, underneath services and website and so on the left-hand side, other side. Yep. So we're all in there now. So just go done. Yep. Good one. All right, so we're not, as I said, we're going to do some stuff. What I will get you to do is one little part that I will get you to copy, because it's important that you put it on your website, right? So scroll up the top. I just scroll to the top of this page that you're on at the moment. So just bring it up. I see. I think it's because you're on the left.
I'm in Google My Business still.
Yeah, no,
So
Google My Business
left-hand
is
side.
fine. Just scroll up to the left.
So on the
okay.
left.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
And it just gets you to go to info, I think. We'll go to info rather than home.
Yeah.
You might want to just have a quick look at this just to make sure this is accurate. Does that all look okay?
I have been through this.
Yeah,
a
okay.
while ago. Hang on, I'll just carpet cleaning. I don't know why it doesn't let me put tile cleaning underneath. That's what I do as well.
Yeah, sometimes it's limited by its what it does.
Number,
right? So we'll make sure we put that in the proper about. We'll make sure we go through all of these abouts and make sure they actually say exactly what you do. Scroll up a little bit. Sorry, on that right hand side again. Just bring it up a little bit. Yep. And I want you to right click on View on Maps, because I don't want it to go over the top. Just right click and say Open in New Tab.
Open a link in new tab.
Correct. Yeah. And then click on that tab. So go to that tab.
Oh, it's still
loading. Still loading. Yeah, that's right. But you should be able to go there.
Oh, okay, right. Click on the tab itself.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and see on the left-hand side, scroll down a bit. Oh, well done. Well, this is what I was saying. You got so many reviews, which is awesome. How have you mainly got those? Do you know?
Oh, I ask.
Okay, good. And
I've
how do you?
I've got a link that I send people to go to my Google review page.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're about to copy and paste here now. So scroll down a little bit.
Am I going on the where's the scroll down? That there?
Yeah, that thing. That's it. Just bring it down.
Yeah.
See, and then go. See, it's got share. Oh, yeah, there. So click on that share thing.
Oh yeah.
Share. And I want you to copy that link.
Okay.
Copy link. Yep. That's it. Copy link. And I want you to paste that into Basecamp under Google. And that's the link that I want to sit underneath the Google icon on your website. Right?
Right.
That's the best link to use. Right? So
okay. Now, is it my business Google Dom dashboard?
Yeah,
so under that.
Just under that. So just go paste.
Under that and in between Wayne at 10gmail.com.
No, just put it there. Just put it there. That one will do. Just pop it there.
Where you are at the moment is fine.
Yep, just where you are at the moment is fine.
Shit, I've moved. So there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
So Control V.
Yep, Control V. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. And above, what we do. So where you had Wayne MacArthur 10 at Gmail. Yep. What I want you to do is put your cursor in front of that Wayne and just give yourself a space, because in actual fact, that's not the main one now, right? So just go enter.
I can just do it the other way, can't I? I'm used to doing that and just go.
Oh, yeah, do that. Yep. And then just do your actual other email, which is Wayne at Choice Cleaning. Yep. So type in that. And in brackets after it, just go space, and in brackets, just go primary owner.
Yeah. And bracket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you could copy all of that, right? So copy all of that, the primary owner and Wayne at Choice Carpet Cleaning. You can paste it underneath YouTube as well. But we've got a different channel now. So just copy all of that. So that primary owner and Wayne at Carpet Cleaning, and we're going to copy and paste this time instead of cut and paste.
So I'm doing, Wayne at Choice Cleaning Services, that line and the one underneath as well?
Just that whole line. No, just the whole line that says primary owner.
Yep. Okay, right, yeah, sorry. Oops, not there.
Yep, so just click, so copy.
Yep.
and then go to the YouTube. So go to the no. So stay on
Below,
Basecamp.
and then go below password grass no. Below that, just paste it in. Below password grass no 8%.
So you see where you got PW grass no.
You've got
8.
all that space.
Where the hell am I? Oh, there. Sorry, gotcha. Yeah. Below that.
So so just below that one.
Okay.
Yep, and then
Control.
and then paste it. Control V.
Oh bloody hell. Control.
In fact, you might want to give yourself a couple of extra spaces because that's your old channel, right? So just so you know, so you do another couple of spaces where you are. Well, yeah, then stop there.
Yep.
Now go to your. In fact, we've closed by the looks of your YouTube channel. So go back to just go to the tab at the far right. In fact, you know what it is. So you can close that tab. My bad. Go to the one to the left of that tab. Yep, go there, and then click on the YouTube icon in the middle. Yeah, and then you're going to have your orange C is going to come up on the top right. So go to the orange C, and then go your channel. Yeah, and then copy that YouTube address up the top in the URL. And then go
back to Basecamp.
Yeah, back to Basecamp.
And put it there where it's
paste. Paste.
Yep.
Click back in the other part, not in the. Yeah, so click back. Yep.
So it's there, but Control V.
Correct. You're going to be good at Control V by the end of the day.
I am.
I mean, then just do a space and write new. You probably bring it on the same line, but yeah, that's all right.
Sorry, I'll go back if you want.
Yeah, you may as well.
Which one? Which line do I on subscriber?
Yeah, just next to subscriber, just write in brackets new. It's your new account, right? So that's the only one we've got access to.
Right.
New account. Yep, that's it. Cool. That's it for now. Let's go to, that's all we need to do on those things for now. Let's go to Twitter, please, I reckon. What do you reckon, Ben?
I reckon we can start getting the Twitter sorted.
Yep, let's do that. So let's click on Twitter and let's go where it says under profile, you've got more. I want you to click on more for us. And it's got settings and privacy. And it's got account information. See your account information, your phone number and email address. Click on that. Okay. And then your password you can copy and paste from Basecamp. Remember, you've written it down already?
Yep. That's Twitter. Hey, where are you? Twitter. Oh, there.
Scroll down.
Yep.
Just scroll down.
Where's the...
On the far right.
There it is. Yeah, gotcha. I lost it for a minute. So Twitter. But just...
Yep, so just copy the...
Not the password, of course, but just...
Yeah, the password is what you want. It's only the... That's what it's asking you for, the password.
Sorry, okay.
Don't have the space. If you do the space, it won't work. Yeah.
So just make sure that when you're copy and pasting it, that there's no gap after the D.
After or before, yeah.
Yep, so there you go. That's it. So copy, and then back into Twitter. And yeah. Yep, and confirm.
Okay.
Splendid.
And now username. Change the username first. Yep.
How do I do that? Click that?
Yeah, just click on it. Yeah. And we're going to call it choice cleaning.
So backspace all of that. What's the choice?
What's the website? Are you just lowercase is fine. Just
right out. Yeah. Choice
one word.
Yeah.
Choice cleaning com au. I reckon. No, don't. Because it's going to be too much. So you've only got 15. Would com au work if you just write com au? Oh, it's too long. choice cleaning.
What about
Choice clean?
Choice clean AU? No, wait, hold on a sec. Steve, didn't we say choice underscore cleaning was available?
Oh yeah, choice underscore cleaning. Yeah, that's right.
So if you get rid of the con AU, and then in between choice and cleaning put an underscore. That was available when we checked it. Choice cleaning. Maybe put AU on the end.
What you could do is maybe another underscore. Oh yeah, so it's too much. So maybe get rid of the underscore and just write choice cleaning AU. What about choice clean? Oh, is that still over 15?
That's 15. No, it's 15.
CHOICECLEANINGAU. 16.
Bollocks. Choice. Just do choice clean. So
Choice
get rid
cleaning. Ben, what about choice cleaning underscore?
So so choice, and then so get rid of the AU underscore. So just put the underscore there.
Yep.
No, not there. At the end.
At the end.
Sorry.
At the end.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
There you go. Let's save that. Let's go with that.
So just click save.
All right, and then where you've got your now let's go back to, so that's the details. That's your phone number 694, and it's Wayne at is the email. Yeah.
Yes.
That's correct. Good. Let's go back to view. Maybe click on viewer. Go where the arrow is, where it says account information. Just click on that arrow again up the top. Account information, and there's an arrow that's pointing to the left. Yeah, that's the one. And then go change your password. And
So
you can paste what you just had, right? You've still got that one. Current password, paste. And then go to Basecamp, and we're going to copy that one that was the first thing that we did, right? It was right up, so just up the top of your comment. Scroll up a little bit.
Scroll up.
That's it. There it is. CCS.
So you see where it says P. So you see where it says PW?
Yep.
So right at the top here. Yeah.
The
So
main
you're just
one.
going to be. Yep. So this is the password that we're going to be using for all of your social accounts now. So just copy this, and then back to Twitter, and then into Control V. Yep. And then once again.
Yep. And then
click save.
All right, so Ben, you'll be able to judge that from here on. That's done. Now, underneath profile on the left-hand side, you will have go to more for us. And I'll just get you to, it's underneath Twitter ads, there's analytics. Just get you to click on analytics for us.
Under Twitter, oh yeah.
It'll open another one. I just want you to, it'll say turn on. Yeah, turn analytics on. And just copy that URL when it comes up, once it's on. Yeah, so now you can just copy that top URL. Okay, so you've got 0 impressions because there's been 0 tweets, right? So by the top on the left-hand side, if you now click on the left-hand side back to Basecamp and just put it into Basecamp under Twitter as well.
So where your Twitter is, so go down.
Down below, yeah.
Yep, so then go to where we pasted your Twitter link, so go down. So just there. So you see where you've got the duck. So you see where we've got the duck.
Yeah, go under that.
Yep, so go under that. So click there, hit enter, and then Control V.
Control V.
Splendid, and then just hit space again. Just hit enter again, so we've got a little bit of space between the two. There we go.
Yep, cool. And now you go back to Twitter. You can get rid of the analytics one, but you go to this one first. Just click on profile on the left-hand side. And so now what we need to do is you've got an updated profile URL for Twitter as well. So copy that new profile for Twitter.
So copy that.
And we're going to have to tell Liz to update some of these links on the website, right? Just so you know.
Yeah, so I will. Well, me and you can let Liz know about that.
We'll be telling her that. We'll be telling all the different ones that need anything that needs updating anyway. But that's just usually a minor tweak for people. So go on the left. It's based to Basecamp.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Yep. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit Control V again. And then you're just going to hit the space bar twice.
Yep.
No, not that one. Not
That's
that one.
okay. That's okay. But then go back up. Yeah, then go back up.
Oh, then,
sorry,
just
going
go
up.
back up. Yeah, because
To
that one there. To
that
that one there.
Yep.
Yep. And hit the space bar. So not enter, the space
Oh,
bar.
sorry.
Yep. Spaces. Yep.
Gotcha.
And just in brackets, just put new. Splendid.
Yep.
That's all good. There we go.
All right. And now we'll go to Instagram.
That's that one there.
Yep.
Yep.
And we're going to do the same thing as what you've just done before. This is it, right? So let's go.
No, this. Hold on a sec. This isn't the correct Instagram. You have a choice cleaning service Instagram. I remember on the I remember when I did your audit. This is your personal Instagram.
So how do I get to that?
Yeah. So you're going to have to go click on your icon up the top next to the love heart. There's an icon. Yeah. And go
log out.
out.
So, do you mind if I quickly share my screen, Steve, just to show them what one we're talking about?
Yeah, although just 1 second, just see if it comes up. When you go switch accounts, just go below where it's got continue as Wayne. Instead of going to continue as Wayne, just go switch accounts, and then we might have a look at yours. If
So,
that's switch accounts.
You want me to do it?
Click on that.
Yep. Okay.
And I want you just to remember, we already brought it up, didn't we, Ben? So it's just Choice Cleaning Services AU. Type in that Choice Cleaning Services AU.
AU.
And if it's not written down on your book that you've got a password, in your book, do you have a password associated with this?
With my, is this a new one or was it was it a personal one? I can't.
No, this is the one that Liz probably created for you. If you didn't create it, someone's created it. It's been created. So again, it's one of those things where you've got both personal and business, and that's okay. But this one is the one that Ben found when we did the audit because it's related to your business, right? So there's a password associated with this.
Yeah. Well, the only one I can try it now.
You can try the password that you have for Instagram, and if that doesn't work, we just go forgot password. So
okay. Oops, shit.
So potentially you have the same password for both your business and your personal one.
All right, so that's it.
Okay. So just what I'll get you to do then, just copy that. That what you've written up the top. No, just the Just copy the username for us. Copy the username so you don't have to go and type it in again. Just copy it now. Copy it. Copy the whole lot. Control C.
I'll just do it my way.
Your way, yeah, whatever works.
Copy. All right.
And now go forgot password underneath.
Hello?
It's still going. Just thinking.
Wayne, are you still there as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Everything just went silent for a second. I thought I
dropped out. I'm looking. I'm trying to find my proper book. I've just got it written down on a scrap bit of paper.
It's just it's just Instagram's not loading this page, right? So.
Steve, if we show Wayne the Instagram we're talking about, do you reckon that will give a refresher so then he can maybe see this is the one we're talking about?
You can. My only thinking is we know it exists, so that's okay. He has a second account. The only thing I don't want to do is while we're on a good run with not losing Wayne, is basically swap him in and out, so he has to go back to whereby and stuff, right? But you can actually show your screen at the same time. We can have two people sharing. That's all right. So yeah, you can share your screen too. You can actually have two people at the one time.
Okay. Hey Wayne. Can you go back? Yeah. Can you go onto whereby and just so you can see my screen? So it will have two. Yep. So you see how I'm sharing right now? So what I'm going to show you is your Instagram that we found. So just give us a sec. Why did you not? Okay, one sec. Where are we? Choice cleaning.
I've got a different username. You've changed it to choice cleaning, haven't you?
No. We haven't been on your Instagram yet. That was Twitter.
So this is the one we're talking about here. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's so small. It's tiny. It's like micro.
But it's basically this Instagram has your logo on it, right? It's been set up.
Do you remember setting this one up at all?
Look, I would have done it years ago, and I never used it, so not really. I've got a different username though. I've got down Wayne number 8.
Yeah, no, that's your personal account. This is your business account. That's what we're trying to resolve, right? So maybe just stop sharing for a second, Ben, and we'll just go back to see if that's come up when he's done forgot password. So now if you click back to Instagram for us, Wayne.
Yep.
Because what it'll normally do, it'll say, the password's been sent. So can I just get you to refresh this page? I don't know why it's not.
Yes.
It's just it's not doing anything, right? So there you go. So now it's just to go to go Control V with the username.
I'm on for the username. Yeah.
And then go send login, and it'll tell us on the left-hand side where it's going to send it to. Gmail.com. So you've set it up using it at gmail.com. It's your cleaning one, right? So are you able to go to that Gmail account?
Yes, I should be able to.
So where you've got new tab already open on the top right, you've already got a new tab. I'm pretty used to getting to Gmail. So go to your but is that going to be the right Gmail, you reckon?
I think so.
Okay.
It's got the right logo for it.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's good.
That's. Oh, hang on. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the one. AU.
Looks like the right
gmail.com,
one.
Yeah. It's different though, isn't it?
No. If you go back, it looks like the right one because it was Gmail and it started with a C. It's the only one you've got that's like that. Just refresh again on the left-hand side. Just refresh this to see if it's still coming. It might have been in the ether. Try looking at your spam maybe on the. How do we get a look on your spam? Whether it might have gone in there.
Guys, it's there. No. Go see where it's got. So you see where it's got social, where it's got updates. So it goes primary social updates at the top.
Oh yeah, on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side, click on updates.
So you see where it's got primary. No. So
sorry. Yeah. Updates.
Primary. Yeah. There we go. I was literally screaming at my computer and forgot I put myself on mute again.
It's probably good that Wayne didn't hear you scream. Might have scared you. Scroll down.
There we go.
So now you can just, so just click on that. And it's going to ask you to create a new password, right?
Okay.
Oh, just go send security code. So then you'll be able to basically, now you'll have to go back to your Gmail on the left-hand side again. And that's where
go to the Gmail account that was just on the left-hand side. Yeah, there.
There'll be another update.
So scroll up.
Yeah.
Go back on the left-hand, the arrow next to the plus sign.
Sorry, you just go back to screen.
Well, no. So how do you navigate around your email normally? So see how it's got 121? Just click on that. Just click on that or go back to inbox,
There we go. Verify your account. There we go. And just scroll down. And just enter that code.
You can copy that number 714832 and paste it into what they've asked you, basically. Well, don't copy more than that number though.
No,
you've got too much.
Yeah. No, don't apologize. It's all right. So just make sure you just copy the number and nothing else. There we go. So just copy. and then go back into the Instagram account, which is the one on the right-hand side. So the one on the right. And then in that first thing, so there.
Is that where you do it in the first one?
Yep.
Yeah, so just click there and then hit Control V, your favorite paste.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
actually,
not going to do it.
there it is.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, it will. There we go. So hit submit.
Okay, scroll down.
Scroll down and just hit accept.
It's just because you haven't been on it for such a long time.
Yeah, sure.
Things have changed, Wayne.
Back to Instagram. Where's
Yeah,
it?
back to Instagram.
Back to Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just where you sign your life over to Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, and they said, but we told you. All right, now top right, click on the little icon next to the heart. No, sorry, the one next to the heart, yeah, and go edit profile. Or profile. And then edit profile. And then what we want to do is just scroll down a little bit. I want to change there's two things. Firstly, we're going to change it to the proper email that we want to use. So put in your Wayne at email.
Yep.
We might do this one at a time. Get rid of the other part. Yep.
Services. Hang on. Wayne at choiceclinicservices.com. ...
And then put your phone number in as well.
Yep.
And then it's a business, so you don't need to put an account. You don't need to put a mail because it's a business. So you could just you could leave that. That's fine. And just go submit.
I might get it with my name anyway.
What did that say down below? Does that say something on the left-hand side? Does that say it's okay now? Oh, no, it didn't do it. So just put your
phone number.
What did it say? So maybe just do the email first, and then
I'll get rid of the whole
copy
thing.
and paste it if you wanted to. But yeah, just right at the end. I'm sure you can type it pretty quick. Just do the
phone number.
I don't think it's going to let you. Just do one thing at a time, because I don't think it likes your phone number because it's already associated with your personal one. So just go submit and see if that works first. Account what?
Another account is using Wayne.
Okay. All right, so we can't do that. Put your phone number in though. Let's try the phone number then. So what I'll get you to do under Instagram, you just have to copy that Gmail address. We just need to know that that's the email you've used for Instagram.
So what am I doing now? I'm submitting the phone number.
Yeah, go submit. See if that works. Yep, profile's been saved. Yep, but now copy the email and paste that under Instagram on your on Basecamp.
Oops.
I know it's not copied.
Now under Luke Oscar there.
Yeah, just create a bit of space underneath. Instagram. Yep.
Go back up.
Yep. Now give yourself more space because that's your personal account. The one there. Yep.
So that's enough.
Yeah. Go paste now. Yep.
Yep.
No, not there. It's going to paste over.
Fuck. Shit.
All right, doesn't matter. We don't even need that other stuff. But although so maybe go what Ben told you before about control.
Okay, so don't click anything else right now, Wayne. Just take a moment, click Control and then Z.
What?
And then the letter Z.
Where the cursor is.
No,
you just doesn't matter. So just Control and then Z.
Yeah, that'll undo what you've just done. Yep.
There we go.
Now, do what you're meant to do, is if you put your cursor below, next to the Luke Oscar, next to Instagram.
Yep. And then hit enter a couple of times. And go.
Okay.
Control V should still work.
Yeah, control. So just hit paste.
All right, where it is, Control V. Oh, what? Paste.
Yeah, Control
just,
V.
I'll have a look at it. See if paste. Yeah, paste there.
Okay.
There we go.
You can put an enter underneath, so you get your Facebook pushes Facebook down one as well.
Yep. So just hit enter once. There we go.
All right. So that we know that's your thing. Now we're going to go back to your Instagram, and we're going to reset the password.
Go back to the tab.
So go back to the Instagram one. Yep, that's the one. Yep. And so scroll up a bit for us, and then change password over on the left-hand side. Did we know what the old password was?
This is for Instagram. Where is it? Hang
on. No, it didn't. No, I don't think it told us.
It didn't tell us, right?
It didn't work the last time I tried the one I've got.
That's right. That's why it doesn't make any sense that we just got to go forgot password again now. So click on forgot password. All it did was get us in. Yeah. So just go yeah, so you can just go send login link. Yep. Just go OK. And so now you need to go to your Gmail again, which is next to it on the left-hand side. Yep. So it's going to give us the thing again, right? So
arrow.
Yeah, so just click on that again at the top. Click on that one, yep.
Yeah, I thought I had. There we go.
Okay, scroll down. Okay, login is choice cleaning, yep. Go. Oh, yeah, sorry, there it is.
Oh, shit. Back?
Yeah, go back. So you just close this tab, just close this tab.
Okay. That one there.
Reset one. You can close any of them, really. Yeah. It was. This is the. Oh yeah. Well, actually, this is the one. New password, confirm password. So this is what we wanted. So just copy, like we did for Twitter. You just go to Basecamp and copy the new password we've given, right?
Yep. Up the top. No, this is linked Instagram, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're using the same password.
So we're using the same password for everything, Wayne. So you got to scroll up to the very, very top to where we put so scroll up. No, all the way. Sorry, not all the way to, my bad. Sorry. I meant all the way up to where we're typing everything.
Come on, Ben. You're better than
that. Yeah. No, keep going down.
There.
You know where
you typed it in, Wayne.
Remember when we typed in that? Where we typed in that password, the double C S E.
I know. I'm just trying to find it. Is it up further?
No, it's
down.
No,
it's down.
You
typed down further. Yeah. My bad. Keep going. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
That password. So the PW there. Yeah. My bad. That was my apologies.
Oh no.
So not the.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Copy.
Yep. So just copy that.
What are we going back to? The reset or the?
The one on the left.
Whichever
one on the left. The one on the left. The other one. Yeah, the other one. That's it. Then go.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
Click in there. Click it,
and then just go paste.
And then same again with the one below. And then that's it. And just so that we don't get go save on this computer, definitely save. Yeah,
I do that myself.
And just so we don't get confused, close the Instagram on the right tab. The tab on the right.
Right
up the top.
Instagram.
Yeah,
sorry, the reset one.
Get rid of that.
Close that one.
Just get.
I haven't got a cross on that. But
So there we go. Yep, just close that.
You can also close the one that's on the left-hand side to the.
So you go to the Instagram that's next to the Facebook tab. So you see where you've got Facebook.
Yep.
Get rid of that.
Yeah. So that one there.
Go.
So yeah, click that one, and then just click close on that one. So just close that one. Yeah, just click close.
Okay.
Yep,
Now
done.
go back to Instagram.
Now go back to the Instagram, the one that we have open.
All right, and we just click on your profile next to the love heart. Click on profile.
Yep. So click
Profile.
on
Profile. Yeah. And actual fact, we're happy with the Instagram URL. There's nothing to change really there. The only thing would be is whether you want to have, but I think we just keep that, right? We just keep that profile, right?
I think that's fine as it is as well.
Yep. All right. So now the next part. Let's go to Facebook.
Yep.
All right. So this is your page. On the left-hand side, underneath Manage Jobs and Notifications, you'll get page roles. So further down. And in fact, we might not be that easy to find. What we might want to do is go settings on the underneath edit page info settings, yeah. And then page roles, your cursor's already there. There you go. Underneath, yeah, no, you were just there. Underneath Facebook badges, you got page roles, yeah. Okay. And then scroll down a little bit for us. Okay, scroll down. See, it's got admin, existing page roles, etc. This is interesting. Okay. So this isn't. Scroll up a little. Is it allowing you to assign page roles, or is it just it's that one there? So scroll up. It looks like it might be. Oh no, there it is. Perfect. All right, assign a new page role. I just want you to type in Ben. Use Ben or Benjamin. Ben.
There he is. Benjamin.
There he is. Beautiful. You're already friends. Look at that. All right, and then give him admin role instead of editor. So it says next to it. It's got.
You see where it says editor. Yeah. So just click that, and you're going to make me admin. So the top one, very top.
Yeah.
Yep. And you're going to add. Splendid. You just need your password for your Facebook to do this one. So so just enter in your password.
There's a big O, bloody hell. That's probably it.
Nope.
It'll be in your book. Don't save it because it's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll probably hang on. It's got a big O, I think. Just 2 6.
Isn't that the name of the
sorry. Yeah, sorry, it has. Yep, bloody hell. So password again?
Yep, the big Roy Orbison.
Oh, that one there. Right.
Yeah. So
that one. All right, where have I got that one there? Okay.
It looks like it has remembered it, although I don't know if that's what we just did then.
All right, that should be it. That's good?
No, never. No, it's wrong. It's saying your password's incorrect again. Go never on the right-hand side.
Oh, never. Okay.
You're going to have to try again, right? So click on the admin. Click on. Yeah. So
caps lock on, right?
Go add. Click on add.
So go add. So where it says admin, so you're going to click So admin and then add. So that's fine. That's still ticked. So click add. So it's got. So the password you're entering is incorrect.
Just click on the password. You know how it was trying to tell you, do you want to use this password? I wonder if you've saved your password before or whether you just saved it then. So click in that password area again.
Yeah.
Click in there. And now click on the thing below, right? Can I get you to click on that? Yeah. And then go submit. No, so clearly the previous password that was saved is wrong now. So,
but I don't know how. I mean, that's the only one I've ever used. I'll try it one more time.
Yeah, then you can always go forgot password.
Right. Bloody hell, that's crazy.
Just go never again on the right hand side, and then just go forgot password.
Shit. Sorry about this, boys.
Then send the code by SMS. Is generally get it to your SMS if that's your phone number, and then just go continue.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you'll just update it to whatever you thought it was. That should come to your phone right now.
Yeah. Trend messages. No, there it is there. Oh, here we go. It's just coming now. Oh, hang on. I've got two bloody numbers here. Oh, it must be the bottom one. Sorry.
It comes from Facebook, right? So.
710. Right.
Yes. So pick the password that you thought it was.
So yeah, just do a password that you're going to remember.
My old one.
Yeah, whatever you thought it was, if it allowed you.
Right. Continue. You cannot use this password. Please try another one. So I'll just put
for ease. Oh no! I reckon use one of the ones that you've got. Maybe that you used to use for Twitter or something like that. So just make it a slight variation.
Can I just put a 1 on the end of what I used to use on the old one?
Yes, but make sure you write it in the book.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's it. You don't have to do too much different. Yeah. So whatever's going to work for you. It's your personal one. So. Yeah, it often doesn't like it if you've used it before, which is okay. Now, I'm
just going to write. Yep.
just click on your picture on the left-hand side now too.
On the big picture.
Yeah, click on that fella. Yep. And just type in your password again that you just used, and then write remember password. Click on remember password.
Yeah.
Yep. And then go log in. Yep.
I better write this down before I forget. Where is it? Facebook. There it is. Okay.
And on the right-hand side, I would go update password as well.
Yep.
And because you probably use your phone, just go continued and stay logged in on the other things. Yeah. And now you've got, if you just want to write down that password so you've got it.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I've written on my little scrap bit of paper, but it's going to go in my book when I find the right thing. There it is. Okay. Yeah, done.
Awesome. All right. And I just sent you a friend request.
I see that.
So if you want to click on that notification on the top, and if you would accept me as your friend, that would be appreciated.
I was going to be a smart ass then, but
look, I'm all for being a smart ass, don't get me wrong. I'm sure most people would agree with that. So you can go confirm on the left-hand side.
Oh, sorry, yes, confirm. I wasn't even looking there. Right, it's done.
And then what we can do is we'll go, just hit the Facebook icon up above where it says friends. Yeah, click on that. Yeah. I think that will take us home, or it should do. Otherwise, we'll click on home. No, there we go. All right, now you've probably got a shortcut, I'm imagining, to your page. If you scroll down a little bit on your shortcuts, we should be able to see it. On the left-hand side where it's got your Australian carpet cleaners and other things.
Oh, yeah.
Scroll down a bit further.
To where I am, that there? The choice cleaning services.
That's the one, yep. And then now we'll go back to what we were doing before, which was adding Ben, right? So if we go down and go to settings, bottom left.
Yep.
Yeah, and then page roles there up underneath Facebook badges, yeah. And then assign a new page role underneath you, just slightly down in the middle, slightly down, and you can type into that box. That's it.
It's not highlighting anything.
No, it's down below, further down.
Oh, I got page owner under that.
Slightly, yeah. Assign a new page role, just below.
So assign a new page role. So no, not that one. So a bit down further,
Oh, sorry.
So where it's got the type name or email.
Okay. So that's Ben at.
So just there you go, top one. No, not at. No need for an at.
It was already there. Yep.
Yep. So there we go. Yep. And go to make me an admin instead of an editor. So where it says edits, yep. So make me an admin. Yep. Go add. Yeah, that's fine. Just go add. And then type in that password that you now
I think
know.
when you click in here now, it should actually predict it. So click it again. So click in there.
So what am I clicking?
When you put your cursor in there, usually it'll come up. See, it's there.
There you go.
That should be right now, right?
Okay.
So go submit. Yep, and now you've got save. Just click save. That's done it this time. And you can do the same thing for Stephen G, who's your newest friend.
So I'm adding
type in Stephen.
EN like that.
That's him, and there he is there.
G Hubbard.
Yep, that's the one. And if you
and you're gonna do it admin again.
If you could, yep.
Oh yeah.
So
just go add. And again, if you just click in there, you should be able to
get
there.
Both or same.
Yeah,
it should be the same.
That's interesting.
Same, I think that's right, exactly. It's going to ask you now if you want to update it for Steve. There you go. Chris has been sent. Oh, that's
so I've got to go to G.
An invite. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do get an invite. That's what happens. So actually, give us 1 second. You can take a few breaths and enjoy for one moment, and we'll just accept that invite, Ben, if you haven't done already.
Yep, got it.
All right, so that's accepted. So the next thing we will do is if you go back to home up in the middle here, there's the little, Ben, you can guide in. You're good at guiding where this part is.
Where are we going, sorry?
So just go back to the home page. So you can either click on the home.
So click on the little house, which is the little thing next to the two people. So just click that. You can click save or never. It's not really too fast on that one.
You don't, because that's going to do it. So in actual fact, click on your pages, choice cleaning services on the right-hand side there.
So wait.
No, down below, just down below. Yeah, that's it. And see this, it's got manage your page and Instagram together. I want you to click on that. Go to. See how it's got it's got go to. Yep. Because you've got both of these open, just Ben, it's always good to do it with people while they've got it open, because it'll do it straight away, or it should do. And that looks like it's already a business account, so that's good.
Okay. That's the Instagram account, by the looks of it, is his personal Instagram account that's linked, not the choice cleaning services. Yeah, look, if you go to see the two icons at the top, it's got the choice cleaning services for Facebook, and the Instagram account is the one, and his personal Instagram account is the one that's linked, not his.
Oh, at least we're going to get you so you know which persona you are after today, Wayne. So on the left-hand side, underneath more tools, there's settings. Can I get you to click on settings for us?
I was going to call you that bathroom, Steve.
No worries, mate.
What's it, about 3 o'clock over there, Steve?
Yeah, getting close to 3:30.
Yep.
All things considered, we're going pretty well. As I said, zhuzhing stuff's not that hard. It's just getting into stuff in the first place.
What is that word? Zhuzhing?
Shushing, sorry. No, I think I don't even know why I picked it up. I think, remember that, do you ever, I don't know if you ever watched the show Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
Not as a rule.
Yeah, not as a rule, but basically they used it all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably 20 years. Zhuzhing just means, yeah, I don't know. That's when I must have picked it up. I've probably been using it.
Sounds like a Chinese
tidy.
city.
Tidy is probably another word. Just making it look good.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
It's slow, isn't it, loading? Let's close this one because I don't even know it's going to be the right one. If it's going to be that slow, though, I don't want to go in here. So just close this tab. You can close this tab altogether, right? And I'll just get you to go on the left-hand side over here on your Facebook page. Scroll down because what I want to do is just disconnect your Instagram and reconnect it, right? So, so settings underneath edit page info. Yes, settings there. And then on the left-hand side again, you should see Instagram. It'll come up at what? Yeah, further down. There it is, Instagram. Yep, click on Instagram above WhatsApp. Above WhatsApp.
Oh, yeah.
Branded content.
Fuck, the thing's fucking moving by itself. Okay. There it is. Instagram?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Right. And what I want you to do is scroll down and we're going to disconnect this one, right? So scroll down. And see it says disconnect. Just go disconnect. Yep. Yep, disconnect. Okay. And now what I want you to do is go connect account on that blue button. Yep. It should know that you've got the other one open. So we're just going to have to put the password in for the other one, which which is our the capital C.
Okay. So I put in.
So go to Basecamp and we'll just copy and paste things from there. Okay. So scroll down a little bit to where we get to Instagram.
Yep. And
see that username. Where is it? Where's Instagram?
Down there. Instagram.com Wayne NO8.
Oh, no, that's not the account. That's your personal one. Oh, you know what? We've got it open over on the right-hand side. So see on the tab on the right-hand side?
The Facebook one?
No, the one to the left of it is Instagram, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
That's it. So copy Choice Cleaning Services AU. Just copy all of that. No, in the middle, above 0 posts. Yeah, copy that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to pick up on Edit Profile. Yeah, just copy that. Yeah. Just go copy. Yeah. And then go back to Facebook on the right-hand side of it, the tab on the right. Oh, where's the other thing? What were we just looking at?
Instagram, wasn't it?
I just go click on Connect Account again. There you go. Go switch accounts. And then go paste. Okay, now while you've got it, go to Basecamp now across onto the left-hand side. You may as well paste that in underneath Instagram. You know where your personal Instagram is? Paste it underneath Luke Oscar.
So that one there, paste it under that.
Paste under that, yeah.
So hit the Enter key and then Control V.
Every time you do it, it clicks back to the other one. So yeah,
just
back.
I'm going to hit.
Yeah, we go.
Right, sorry.
Hey, every time.
I'll go down there and just do the V thing.
Yep, then Control V. There we go.
All right, and then now you want to copy the password that we've given you for Instagram, and that's just slightly up. Remember, hang on. So before you go back, scroll up a little bit. Remember, it's just up the top. It was the first thing you typed into this comment thread.
Where's the bloody
on the right hand side? Far right.
Oh, there. Sorry. I can't see
just a little bit. So not a lot. There you go. So the double CSE.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Right.
Yep. Copy that, and then where was?
Click on that. Yep. I think that's. Oh shit!
No, it's in a different window. It's in a different window. So go to the Google Chrome thing down the bottom in your toolbar. So you see where you go. So go down to the bottom.
Right down the bottom. And
Right, no.
when you were trying to find whereby, when you were trying to find whereby.
You know where it's like got PowerPoint.
Yeah, oh, there.
Yep, so there, and then go to the one that says login
on the far
Instagram.
right. On the far right.
The far right.
That's it.
And then where it's got password, you're going to highlight all of that.
I'm just going to click in there. Just click in there and get rid of it and just paste.
Yep, so just get rid of that. And then Control V.
Paste.
Or paste.
Paste.
Or,
paste. Oh, you had it? Yeah.
Yep. So just Control V. There we go.
Show, so you make sure you got the right thing. Yep. And now go log. Yep. And now it'll work its magic.
And you can click save on that. And save info.
Yep. Sorry, Ben. And scroll down. What's that saying? Is there any other thing? Yeah, and then click the button that's hidden there next. Yep.
All hidden buttons.
And then go done. That's okay. Yeah, right. We can just think that's going to be all right. Just close that box up the top right. And I'll get you to refresh this page on just refresh the whole lot. It might be a Furphy error. Hopefully. No, it's not. Okay, just when you, because it may well be because we had two open. So just how you know how before. So go to where you went before on the Chrome one and get rid of the Instagram that we had the other window.
So go to where you know where the PowerPoint thing was. So go down again.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yep, and then go to the other one on the far right. So the login Instagram thing, and you're going to close. Yeah, so you close that.
You can actually close the whereby next to it as well. You got a few things that probably can be closed.
So not that one. So not that one. The one next to it.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
No, I thought it was that.
Can you still hear us, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's no longer sharing screen, Steve.
I say if he goes back to the whereby down below.
So you just Steve just closed your sharing screen. So if you go back to whereby.
Yeah.
Where you can see, you can see B, Steve's lovely face, and then WM on the whereby tab. Yep. And if you go back to sharing screen for us, so if you go, so where it says Cam, Mike, share, if you click share.
I've done that. And
yep, and then just and then just share the screen again. Splendid. Right. Let's not close that window again. Let's jump back onto Facebook.
Far right Facebook tab.
And go to connect account.
Yep.
And we're going to go for the same thing again. So the logging for switch accounts. The choice cloning services AU. That's correct. Just click show. Yep. Just click show, just so we can see the password. And there isn't a password there. Splendid. So just go and just click into where it says password and Control V. And then you're going to go login.
You know what? There's some likelihood that if you might want to go to your Gmail and just check if there's a some sort of block on it at the moment. Just go to your Gmail and just close that window that's here at the moment.
Gmail.
Haven't you got your Gmail open somewhere?
Yeah. So you know when
yeah.
Let's go there.
So that one there.
I just click back into your normal inbox. Yeah.
So the
phone number added. Just click on that phone number added. I wonder if that's a verification thing. Scroll. That should be okay. Okay, I'm not too sure, but I'm not also too worried. So I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to maybe once we flick across to your screen, Ben. So I think we can access everything now, Ben. Oh, sorry. So what we should do, we need to create the LinkedIn company is what we need to do, right? So go to the LinkedIn on the far left or on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Yeah. You could probably close that Facebook to the right of LinkedIn because that's the old one. Whenever we do anything different, it's sometimes best to get rid of it. And then click back on LinkedIn. And here we're going to well, firstly, do you have an image that you want to use for yourself as a background image? It doesn't have to actually, you and I, Ben, spoke about this. It would probably be good for you to use an image like like your industrial cleaner. You know, that one of your cleaners that you've got on the website.
Do you want to do the business page first, Steve, and then worry about the cover photos afterwards?
Yeah, true. You could always sign in. So let's just go click on work. So get rid of the message dialog box. Just click on that. All right.
So you see what we. So Wayne, you know where you've got. Yeah. So just close that one.
How do you close that?
The little arrow.
Oh,
so
sorry.
Downward arrows. That's all good. There we go. Steve, do you want to take it?
Oh yeah. So click on work. The arrow there where it says work up the top.
So at the very top, the 9 dots, work.
Yep. And then scroll down and create a company page. And it's a small business for now.
Yep.
And then you're going to write in choice cleaning
services.
So how you would business card.
So how you would have it on your business. How you would have it on your business card. So capital C for choice, capital C for cleaning. Yeah.
Website.
Yeah, copy and paste your website from the links up above.
So you can go if you just go to your website, which is literally the one next to it. So if you go up, you see. So not whereby. So there's whereby. There's Facebook. There's your website button there.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you just the little URL there. You just copy that one, and then back over to link. So once you've copied it, then back over to LinkedIn. No, back over to we've already got that one. So back over to LinkedIn, and then paste it in where it says website. Yep.
Scroll down.
And then scroll down a little bit.
Select an industry. There will be something. Cleaning is. It may.
Sometimes it's like it's under bloody not home construction and things. It's under weird things.
Yeah, it's often not the easy. So you just need to go the best.
So scroll up. So just scroll up again, just a little bit, and then just go select industry, and then use that, and then use the little scroll bar they've given you.
Yep.
There we go. So probably home services. Yeah, most likely we'll probably bring it up. So F G
facilities services potentially.
No, nothing.
Did you see facilities services above? So if you use that same one,
not there. So
no, I'm trying to get rid of the so I don't have to bloody hold that moving thing.
So see.
I want to get rid of that.
Okay, right, fair. Yeah. So
now that's better.
Okay.
There's facilities services.
Yeah, so maybe facility services. So go to there we go, facility services. So the top one for F. So there you go.
Not financial. No, that's financial services.
That's financial. Yep. So facility services. So there you go. So 2 above. So there we go.
Yep.
Company size 0 to 1.
Oh, what you could do is, I mean, if you're using bookkeepers and stuff like that, 2 to 10 and that sort of thing, you're probably outsourcing things as well, right? So, unless you're happy just because you're running off a sole trader, whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
Well, it makes it look better.
It does make it look a bit bigger. That's all. Yeah. Do you use anybody else in the business?
No,
Just
me.
yourself. Yeah. Well, it's up to you, really. It doesn't. No one else is probably going to ever check it, so it's up to you. 0 to 1's fine.
Oh, look, my missus helps me when I get the big jobs sometimes, but that's
Sounds
about
good.
it.
2 to 10, done.
All right. Okay.
And Ben's helping you.
Yep.
So, privately held, underneath sole proprietary, just go privately held. We don't need to, Ben will put the logo and stuff in. You should be able to now, having done those things, you should be able to save that or create the business. So scroll down and click on I verify I am authorized on the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then go create page. And then so that we can take you off the tools, what we'll do is where it's got admin tools.
So on the right-hand side where it says view as member, so below that, admin tools. And you're going to go settings and you're going to go manage admins. And you're going to add does he need to connect with us first, Steve?
I think he'd be connected with you maybe, but yeah, you will. So what you could do, just type in, see if you're connected with Ben.
See if you can find me first. So just Benjamin. So just type in Benjamin Hale. There you go. Oh, I connected with you.
You're connected. You won't be connected with me, I don't think, but you could try. Go Steve.
So I'll type in Steve.
No. So we're not connected. I'll connect with you now. Actually, you could do it from your. Just go save changes now that you've done. Get rid of that, Stephen.
So get rid of Stephen.
Yeah, you've added Ben. So just go save changes. And in actual fact, that's probably enough because we're going to flick it across from you to Ben now anyway in a second. We are. But what we can, and then Ben can add logos and details and that sort of stuff, right? So, and then Ben, you can just add me, but I will find you. In fact, I'll just find you now. Let's just do that because it's done. So you could just close that box though for the time being, and then just get a little pop notification in a second. I'll just say, hi Wayne. All right. So if you refresh that page for a second,
Sure.
Refresh that, yeah. Okay. That's still not coming up. So what I'll get you to do is where it says me. Oh, there it is. So click on the little notification, My Network. You should see a little note.
Accept.
Hi Wayne, good to connect. Yep, that's it. Accept. And now if you
just close that one.
You can close that little message. Yeah. No, the message that I've sent.
The one messaging.
Yep.
Is that one there?
Yep. And we'll just go back to your personal profile again. Go back to the company. So if you type in choice company
in the URL.
Into the search.
No. Wait. Into where it is. You see where it's got the LinkedIn logo? Just type into the search bar.
Sorry. Yeah.
So type in choice. With a space. Oh,
there it is.
There we go.
Oh no,
there it is anyway.
Else. That's somebody else actually. No, it's not you. So keep going.
Oh, that's not you.
Choice cleaning services.
There we go. So the 3rd one down.
And so go admin tools again. Or Ben, you can.
So where it says view as member, go to admin tools. Go to manage admins, which is the one under settings. And then type in Steve Hubbard, which will then allow you to add Steve. So add new admin by name. And then it'll be the second one. There we go. Yep. And then just go save changes.
All successfully.
All right, cool. We can just close that little box.
So close that one.
And now we're going to just make you look all-star. We can get access to all the business stuff now, which is what we need to do. We're going to finish off. I reckon we've just about deserved a bit of a break, right? So do you reckon you can stick with us? I reckon within 12 minutes, we'll have made you look all-star. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go to, so 4 o'clock my time would be 1 o'clock your time, and then let's take a 15-minute or at least sort of break for a sandwich or something, yeah?
Yep.
So let's click back on me. Me next to the 4 notifications. It's got me.
Oh, yep.
So
me.
messaging, notifications, and then me.
Yeah, and go view profile. View profile.
Yep.
I actually do like your profile picture. What I was thinking, if you go to your website, do you know where to find all your pictures that are on your website?
Well, they're on. Well, yes, but they're on Dropbox, and they're all in.
Ben, that's what we didn't do. We need to do that as well. So could we share our Dropbox to you, Wayne, and then what we might be able to do, or in fact, what you might be able to do is share your Dropbox to us. Although, how big are they? I don't imagine you've got that many, right? How many pictures?
There's a few. Maybe about a couple of hundred, probably.
Yeah. In the scheme of things, it's not that big. What you could just do is copy and paste them into our Dropbox. So we'll talk about that in a second. So you've got them in Dropbox. So what I want you to do is if you go to your website, I'll just show you what I have in mind or what Ben and I had spoken about. Go to your website, next one over, yeah? I see these scrolling pages. We were thinking that one of these might, not that one, not the sort of before and after, but there was one like this, carpet upholstery. We were thinking this would make a good cover for somebody like you, where it's just your personal profile, right? Yeah. So in other words, if you've got that image, that upholstery image, or if you like something better, because then there was also some other good images that you had when you click on carpet cleaning, like the machinery and stuff like that. So, because we don't need another picture of you because we've already got you in the profile image, right? We just want your cover image. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I've got quite a few different photos of me in front of the ute. One with my dog. I'm kneeling down. I've got all sorts on Dropbox.
Yeah. So I think that'll make good for the business. But I'm just thinking for one now to make it so it's slightly different. That's more job related. If you click on, but go back to LinkedIn, and I'll just show you how we update the cover, right? So go back to LinkedIn. It's the one on the right of your website. Yep, that's it. See the camera there on the top right hand side of where it's just the camera. Yep, click on that, and just upload photo.
Right, this brings up my Dropbox.
Yep.
All these are all my files in Dropbox. So I presume that would do them all.
Be good to have a landscape type picture, and it's good if you can use a picture that's on the website as well, right? So there's a bit of consistency.
Yeah, okay. I've just got a whole lot of prints. Well, can you see what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah.
So this is my carpet cleaning pictures. I got a lot of before and afters.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you need. I mean, that's just under carpet cleaning.
Here, it's just about making you look good on you. It's your LinkedIn business card, right? So we just want to put a cover picture behind your face, which has already got a picture of you in the van. So I was just thinking it would be a picture of, on the website, I would use something like, so there's a website picture really I think is a good one, is that you basically would use
So when Liz made your website, Wayne, she obviously asked you for a couple of photos.
Yes.
Obviously to put on the. So whereabouts? So do you have access to those same photos that you sent to Liz? Because we can just, if you can remember which ones you sent to Liz, we can just have a scroll through and pick one of those. So do you remember where you put those ones?
I guess they were in an email somewhere.
You can access them via the email. We're just going to have to go filtering through the emails. But
So
if you can go.
For now, why don't we just go Van? See, you've got one on the bottom left-hand corner next to the logo that doesn't have you in it, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
So you see the one that's bottom left where it's got your choice logo. So the bottom left where it says FB.
Click on that.
Where it says FB underscore. Yeah, that one. Yep.
Just go open.
And then just go. Oh, that works too.
Yep.
All right.
Because it's got some equipment and stuff, right? So that's probably about right too. I don't even think you need to do much more. You could move it up or down a little bit if you wanted to, but
it's a very old photo.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. We can keep it like that for now. We'll make some editing stuff once we get the fine tuning of it.
Yeah, the only thing is we don't normally. I guess as we have got the capacity if we wanted to go and update yours, but we don't normally do the personal side of things. But so I think if you scroll this down, there should now be something that says save. So
on this picture,
there it is.
Apply.
Yeah. There we go. Awesome. And now the little pencil next to more. Can I get you to click on that pencil? Yep. Okay. And instead of saying, so scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then instead of saying business owner at self-employed, say business owner at choice carpet cleaning.
Choice cleaning services or carpet cleaning?
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, that's me. I just know you do carpet, so I keep on throwing carpet in. It's my bad.
I wish I'd registered the name of that because there is a bloody guy called Choice Carpet Cleaning out now, which
really?
pisses me right off.
Okay. Well, that's all right. His social media is probably rubbish.
All right.
Yeah. And no, keep going. We're going to now do a space. We're going to use a whole 160 characters. This is your best possible. As I said, it's like a live business card, this thing. Okay. This is the next best thing to be an eye, just so you know, Wayne. So now do the stick. There's a little stick above. So where there's the backslash.
So Wayne, click back onto where you put services because you've hit enter. So where you've put business owner. So click that. Now hit the space bar, not enter. Yep. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hold shift. And you're going to click underneath backspace. It's got a / and a little line above it. So you're going to click that one. So underneath the backspace. Nope.
Under backspace.
Under the backspace. There we go. Not that many, but just the one will do.
Yeah. And then do
and then hit space again. So space bar, not enter. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. And then you're going to go carpet, comma.
I'm writing these as if I'm writing a letter, like, capitals and all that.
Yes. Carpet, capital, carpet.
Yep.
Comma.
So
after carpet.
Yep. So comma, space.
Upholstery. Actual fact, you've already got it. Go to your website. Oh, no, actually, don't worry. You can't copy and paste it off the website. I just realised. I'll have to read it off your website, right?
Where was I?
Yeah, go back to LinkedIn. Yep, click on that. What you can say is "we clean." So go back. So you can put the cursor before the carpet. Yeah, and then you're going to type with a capital W, "we," and then space clean, lowercase. So clean, comma.
Oops.
Space sanitize. A lowercase
So-
and a S.
Sorry.
So lowercase for the S.
Sanitai's got a Z or an S?
No, it's an S is fine. That's fine. It's
Yep.
and then and restore.
Oh, come on, buddy, help me. I just starting to go sideways.
Restore space. We're almost there. We're going to take a break after this bit. Carpet, comma. Rugs is after carpet.
So capital or carpet or not?
Yeah, capital after. Yeah, have carpet in capital. Then I know it's mixing it, but that's fine.
And rugs too?
Capital R for rugs. Yep. And then a comma.
Gap.
Space.
And then a space. Yeah. And then a comma after upholstery, and then you're going to write mattresses.
Capital M.
You're just going to put a comma.
Is it mattresses or mattress?
Mattresses. Comma.
Is that how you spell it? No, obviously not.
No E after the E. No E after the C.
No, it's no R after the. It's the R and E are mixed up. You got mattresses.
Oh, right.
Actually, there's an extra E as what I think that's what Ben was saying, right?
So there's so after the two T's, you put an extra E.
What, two E's?
No, you put an extra E after the two T's.
So after the two T's, you've put an extra E, which you do not need.
Uh-huh. Mattress.
Mattresses. There you go.
Okay.
And then comma.
Space.
And then tile. And grout. And then give a space and do another stick.
So you're gonna do the stick again, which is the shift, and then the button underneath the the backspace, and then space again.
And then you can say book now. I'd do a capital N. That's what it looks like.
I'll do a capital N as well. Yeah.
I'm looking at the website, so it's kind of book now. Then put a space. Then you can go 0412 space 947 694. And what you can also do, if you like, let's go space again. Another space. Let's go to Facebook. Where's Facebook? On the far right, you've got your Facebook that we've been using. Yeah. Click there. Yeah. And let's go to the home, which is next to the two little people, up on the top. Top left, further along. Yep, that's it. And then where it's got what's on your mind, Wayne, right? Can I just get you to click on what's on your mind, Wayne? And see there's a little emoji thing on the right hand side, a little smiley face. No, not that one, the other one. Yeah, in the post itself. Just on the right hand side.
Oh, there.
No, to the right of that.
No. Oh, I see. Sorry,
yeah. So click that.
Yep. And then I reckon you could use like a broom or a sponge. Unfortunately, there's not a Hoover. There's not but you could. There's a splash, and there's also there's a sponge, right? So, so scroll down a little bit. Keep going. You might have to go slow, but
actually, there's a quicker way. There's a quicker way to do this.
You can do it.
I'm all ears.
What are you?
If you just type in, so if you go to, just open up a new tab, Wayne.
Top right, yeah.
Just open up a new tab, and what I'm going to get you to type in is, so www.emoji
Yeah,
J-I
yeah.
PEDIA.
PEDIA.
That's it. Yep. Org.
.org.
Yeah, got that.
Just go enter.
Yep. Yep. So that should do. Give us a look. Let's have a look and see if that pumps up with what I need it to.
And you should be able to
Okay.
search cleaning.
Yeah, and just type in cleaning.
It's a good idea, Ben. I like it. You know I like my emojis.
And there you go. Just use it. Then click on the sponge. And just, you see where it says copy and paste?
Yep.
Yeah. So just click the,
Oh,
so there's,
I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah, so
slightly
that one
further
there.
down. Further down.
yeah.
Slightly.
So copy and paste this emoji. So just click copy
On the right. To the right.
on the right. Yep. Just click copy and then go back to your LinkedIn. Switch would be, yep. And then and then hit your favorite keys.
Click in there first. Click in there first.
So click off. So click in where it says. So click there.
After the phone number.
Yeah, after the phone number, correct.
Yep. And then just go now hit your favorite keys, which is Control V. Hey, there we go.
And I reckon copy all of that now because I'd hate to lose it without it saving. So copy the whole lot and then paste that into Basecamp. That's kind of your personal control. Your personal. There is an extra space actually underneath, right? Just so you know. Remember, you did an enter at one stage. So we don't want that space. We want to get rid of it. But for now, just copy that and then paste that into Basecamp for us.
So that's fine. All right. So just highlight the whole thing.
Just grab the whole lot. It's fine.
Grab the whole lot and then just Control C or copy it like that.
Yeah.
And then pop over to Basecamp. And what you're going to do is go all the way down.
Scroll that back down to the bottom. Yep.
All the way down to the bottom. And where it says link, where it's got your LinkedIn thing with Luke Oscar 1.
Well, actually, you can put it underneath everything. It's fine. Put it underneath everything, I reckon, Ben, because we might use this as a bit of the basis for other stuff.
Sure. And then hit your favorite keys again, which is Control V.
He doesn't like those. He likes the right paste.
Oh, I can see how it's quicker. I'll just I'll keep pushing the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
That's all good. Right.
All right. Perfect. Let's go back to LinkedIn again.
So go back to LinkedIn.
I was going to make good of my promise to actually, I haven't. Can I get you to click underneath what you've just copied? So click in that box again. Click.
So you see where the sponge is, Wayne?
Click.
Just hit. Just hit the downward. Hit the downward key. So you know on your keyboard where there's a down thing, where there's an arrow.
There's an arrow.
Yeah, down arrow.
Yeah, and then just go backspace. Backspace
and
1.
And just hit backspace.
Oh.
Yep. There we go.
Now go save. Now let's save that, and then we'll go back in it again in a second. Okay, so by rights, that's already looking much better, right? So now click the pencil again. Scroll down. We'll just finish this part because I prefer we finish you off, then we don't have to go back to you. Now what we can do, you hit the pencil. That's probably all okay. You hit the pencil there. Yep, this is your contact one. I'd always love doing this part, right? Click that little arrow next to the numbers. So up the top where it's got Wayne MacArthur, click that. It's going to open up another box. Yep, that's it. And we're going to tidy you up, right? See, we don't want all those numbers. We're just going to see, there's probably is other Wayne MacArthurs, but for now, so go the little pencil next to the 6 on the right-hand side. Yep, that's it. And I want you to just run your cursor, those arrows that you just used to go down, use those same arrows to go across to the right.
So the arrow key, you know where we got you to hit down?
Bottom right, on your bottom right. Yeah.
Yep. So you're just going to go all the way across with the right-hand key.
And now go backspace.
And then get rid of those numbers.
Oh, right, the one. Okay, right.
Not the whole thing. Not the whole thing.
Wayne
MacArthur. Just type your name in first. Don't type in. You don't need capital cases. It's just lowercase and all the same word. You just can't. Okay. You got to have a dash, or you got to have. So before, Wayne. What's your middle name, Wayne?
Donald.
So maybe put Wayne C. MacArthur. Oh, try Wayne MacArthur first, and if we can't get that, then we'll put Wayne C in.
Where'd you get C from? It's Donald.
Oh, Donald. Sorry, I thought you said Connell. Okay, sorry. Yeah. No. So do Wayne MacArthur one word to start with.
Oh, right.
Wayne MacArthur, one word.
Yep.
Then go save. Woohoo! There's no other Wayne MacArthur on LinkedIn. I love it when that happens, right? So now I want you to copy that LinkedIn. That's your new profile that you can put on emails and all that sort of stuff. Not there. No, so where it said we've just edited. So with that www.linkedin. So just copy that there. www.Wayne MacArthur. We put this on our business cards. We put it on our emails, just so you know. It's your public profile. As I said, it's like your LinkedIn business card. So now paste that into Basecamp again for us.
Down where LinkedIn is.
Yeah, you can put it just above business owner at. So just click in. So that's your new. It's now. See, we've got rid of the old one. So you could just click there, click up there. Just go copy V.
Then Control V. There we go.
And then you can put in brackets new, because that's your new one now, right? So that's your new. And then go back to the LinkedIn you were just working on, where it's got edit. The other one on the right.
On
the right. Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
That one there. Yep. And now I want you to go click on home again. So above on the right hand side, it's got home. Can I get you to click on home? Yeah. And I want you to close the LinkedIn to the left of you, so that it doesn't get confused and it doesn't go and not save. Yeah, close the other one. Yep.
Yep. Just close that.
Yep. Right. And now we're going to go back to your profile once it loads. So you could just click on me up the top and go view profile. View profile. View profile. Up.
Yeah.
And we'll also get you to go now to contact info. Underneath Western Australia, you've got Hi Wickham, Western Australia, and it's got contact info. And we're going to do the pencil on the right-hand side.
Edit.
Yep. And Ben knows I like to do this. Instead of calling it company, just call it, click on that company, and we're going to call it other. And underneath, you're going to go Choice Cleaning Services website.
Capital, let's see again.
Yeah, how you'd have it on a.
Okay. Yeah. And gaps.
Yeah.
.com.au.
No, that's all. So you could basically you could do a space and write web if you like, website if you want. Just write website. It's not going to fit, so you don't even need to. Just have choice cleaning services, and just remind me. Go back to Facebook. On the right hand side is our actual Facebook. So yeah, that one there. Click there. Go to your page, which on the right hand side you've got a shortcut which says Your Pages, Choice Cleaning Services. On the right hand side, Your Pages.
Yes, so where it says the remarkable breakthrough stops back pain and paw, where it says Your Pages, Choice Cleaning Services.
Oh, there. So there. Yeah, sorry, there.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
And now we're going to see. Let's let this load. But do you know why you've got choicecleaningservices.com.perth?
I think that was my business coach. He said, "Oh, that would get a lot more ranking on Google or something." Like, I don't know. Someone set it up like that. Okay. To be honest, I got no idea.
Coaches should stick to talk about business. All right. Yeah. So, but we'd like an introduction. Ben could perhaps help educate. So go to because it's kind of nonsensical, right? So it's got Perth. But we'll put it on other areas. So it's okay with the .com, but the .com.perth means, is that your website? So what I want to do is again go to scroll on the left-hand side, scroll down to edit page.
On the left-hand
side, yeah, scroll down, yeah. because we're
I
going
think it
to
wasn't.
change your URL, right? So edit page info. It's the only thing I'll do here, Ben, just because I want to add it to. So see how it's got username? Instead of having choiceservices.com.perth, do .com.au.
Okay, get rid of Perth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now scroll down and see if you need to hit any save, but otherwise it might just be save, right? So so scroll all the way to the bottom. I don't think there's a hit save required on this, but I just thought I'd check. Yeah, no.
While I'm here, you know how I've got tick double the dollar things. What is that? Does it mean you click $4 signs? That means you're really expensive.
Yeah, it does exactly.
So am I right? Shouldn't I click anything or leave it?
Well, yeah, I think moderate is probably a reasonable thing for you. You know, you're not expensive, but you're not cheap. I think moderate makes sense.
Yeah,
I think that's a good choice. By the way, while you're in here, other accounts, just because we're here, you can just copy and just paste in choice carpet cleaning. Actually, in fact, Ben, you're going to do that later. Don't worry. But what are we doing? I think that should have saved. Go back to home now. Can I get you to click on home on the left-hand side?
Yep, there was no save button.
And then I'll get you now to click on choice carpet, your shortcut again on the right-hand side. Yeah. Oh, it's still the same. It didn't update it.
Yeah, it did.
No, it hasn't. Oh, yes. So in the top now, so see how it's saying this page is not available? So just now with your URL up the top, click. I know. So up the top, click where it says Perth. Just click to the right of Perth.
So just click again.
Yeah.
There you
and
go.
Now type in AU instead of replace AU and Perth.
So get rid of Perth and type in AU.
Yeah. And then copy it and paste it in.
Copy that.
Basecamp.
So copy that whole. So copy that whole thing.
Yep. And go enter.
Yep, and
go enter as well, and it should now go to your page, by the way. So yeah, that's what it's doing. All right, so now paste that same, what you've just done, paste that into Basecamp for us. So, and we'll write new.
So where?
No, this time you're going to put it underneath where it's got facebook.perth. You're going to put it underneath that, and you're going to write new.
So enter.
Yep, paste.
And then
yep.
Control V.
Yep.
And new.
And then just put new next to it.
So when we do the write-up, we're only going to include the new stuff, not any of the old stuff. So the next thing, and the only reason we did that was because when we were in your LinkedIn. So if you click back on LinkedIn, which is the 4th tab along or something, yep, that one there, yep, click on that. Now I'm going to go add a website underneath. So you've got choice cleaning. Go see there, it says website, yep, and just go paste.
So Control V. Or paste.
Yep, and then instead of having personal, go other. And you can go choice cleaning Facebook. And then you can scroll down a little bit further, see what's next. What else have we got here? We don't need to add any more. Address, do you want to have that High Wycombe address?
Look, I can do. I put it on before. I've got a post office box in High Wycombe, but yeah, I guess I can.
I'm hearing it's not necessarily because you service other people elsewhere, so we don't really need that there then. Scroll down a little bit.
I just put High Wycombe.
You can do that. High Wycombe, WA, yeah. And then scroll down a little bit further. What else is there? You probably should, from a security, just do your birthday and month. Yep. And just go save. And the very last thing we're going to do is combining your Twitter, right? So just click, close that now. Close this box, yeah. And then you're going to go under me, there's settings.
Me, yep.
Click on settings.
Setting and privacy.
Yep. And account preferences maybe up the top. And name, location. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, over there. Oops, wrong one.
It's just basic information associated. Scroll down a bit further. Syncing. Scroll down a bit further. It's going to be partners. Scroll down a bit further. There it is. Twitter. Click on Twitter. Yeah. And then we're going to go. Yeah, keep going. And we're going to go. Oh, what's that? Remove. See where it says.
Remove.
Yep. Remove.
Yep. And go add a Twitter account. And this is your LinkedIn password that you need to put in here.
Oh, which is on. We haven't changed that, have we?
No, you told us what it was, but I can't remember. It's probably on base. You actually did copy it onto Basecamp if you wanted to copy and paste it there.
I got it. I got that. That was a capital. No, it wasn't.
What is that? We're getting things cleaned up. We'll be back soon. That's weird. I just click on LinkedIn up the top again.
What? This?
Yeah, you click on that. Yeah. That was very strange. Should we try that one more time? So I don't know what happened then, to be quite honest. So go back to settings. You know what we can do is what we were doing before. Because I didn't give you the option in go to your personal profile. So let's go me, where it says me up the top. Yep. And go view profile. And maybe we'll go from this way, because I did see that your Twitter it was asking you for your Twitter account there. So go to your contact info underneath Western Australia in the middle. Yep, that's it. And just go to the pencil. Click on the pencil.
Sorry, you're breaking up, man.
Click on the pencil on the right.
Yeah, right.
Ben, are you able to just put yourself on mute?
I can put myself on mute. Yeah.
Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, and it's going to have Twitter down below. Keep going. Well, it did before. Add an instant.
Where the hell is it?
It's not there now. That's strange. You know what it was? It was saved before, but now we've removed it. It's not showing it. Just close it again. Let's give it one more go. Let's go. Just go discard. It's fine. Yep. And close. And now let's go back to the settings. So under me and just go settings. Yeah, settings. Yep. And click on account preferences on the left-hand side again. It's funny how it takes you to that part. And go partners and services on the left-hand side. You can click straight to it. Yeah, partners and services. Yeah. And then scroll down. Yeah, there it is, to Twitter. Yeah, go Twitter. And go add a Twitter account. And just scroll down a little bit so you can see it. It should know. It should be able to predict it rather than you having. Just click in there and see if it actually goes and wants to put something in.
Password.
Yeah, it's not remembering, so you do have to type it in, unfortunately.
Twitter. Okay, yep. That's not
Copy
a
and
hard one.
paste it if you want.
That's all right. No, it's only a short thing.
Okay.
That should be it. Oh, what is this? Twitter?
No, this is your this is LinkedIn.
Oh, sorry.
It's your LinkedIn
Right.
password.
Yep. And I stuck a. Yep.
Okay, so it's not working at the moment, so we just can't do it. That's okay. Click back on that icon up the top, and then we're going to take a break. We probably done. There was the one thing that I wanted to do, and the reason I didn't do it yet was because I wanted to connect that so it would go through to Twitter as well. But that's okay. Yep. We'll just connect the company into the Hootsuite, and we'll be able to do it from there. What I'll get you to do, Wayne, is start a post. All right, so start a post. Click in where it says start a post. In the middle, here, right? And we're going to write just setting up. And revising, if you like, and revising. And then space, and then put an @ symbol there. And Ben, you're still on mute if you wanted to say hello, but oh, where'd you go?
I just pushed that. I'm sharing a bloody.
So go back to LinkedIn. I don't know what happened there. Click on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay, just setting up and revising and
you know the @ symbol on your keyboard.
Yeah.
@
Yeah, just go
space and @ I know you need a space in between revising and the @
Yep.
And then put your cursor there, and then just write carpet. Oh, sorry, choice cleaning. Start typing choice and a space, and then cleaning space services. There you are, the third one down.
Facilities.
Yep. Space.
Yep.
Space. With. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just setting up and revising choice cleaning services, social media. With. And then again, do a space. @ the @ symbol again.
Yep.
And then write Ben, Ben.
And how?
Yep, that's it. And a little ampersand, and do it. So another space, and then your and. Oh no, and
no,
just
and.
Just going to write.
Typing.
Sorry.
And.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
And then space and another @
Stephen.
Yeah, that's right, Steve. That's him. No N on this one, so just Steve. Yep. And the second one down? Nah, not actual.
Not actual.
Oh, of course it's not.
Space.
Steve.
All right, we're about to take a break. Yeah, put an @ symbol in front of it though.
So.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm closing.
Yep. And then the second one down.
That's it. You don't need that CPM. Just go backspace once. Yeah. All right.
Oh, geez. So space @
In fact, you know, yeah,
Right,
because you've already got me connected in the message, you need to get rid of the Steve as well. Otherwise,
so just hit backspace again. There you go, and then in front of the @ symbol again, and then type in Steve. Yep, and then the second one, and just hit backspace. Just hit backspace.
And then one.
That's it. Yeah. Leave the comma.
Yeah, you can leave that for there now. Yep. Because I think that's what it goes back. So it is a bit. It's not your fault. Benjamin and Steve Hubbard. Maybe we write of Dify Social. I don't know if that's needed. Yeah, but let's give our sing out for Dify Social as well. Of. Of, and then again do your @
Oh, yeah.
Because we've clearly got a company as well. Yep. So @ and then DIFY. Oh no! Whoops.
Oh bloody hell! DI.
I think you need a D there first. Yep.
I don't know where I'm bloody going. I must be getting hungry.
Get,
Why?
yeah, tired and hungry. There it is, the third one down. Second one down. Yep. Full stop. Or do it maybe a dash. Sorry, not a dash. Rather, do a dash rather than a full stop. So go back one and then do a space and then a dash.
As in a hyphen type thing.
The dash.
Yeah, sorry.
As in
sorry,
subtract. To make it a longer sentence, basically. Like a dash next to the plus. But the one above or the one below the underscore.
When you had it correct, a hyphen.
Oh, for God, my brain's just gone dead. Hyphen.
Just a hyphen.
The subtract.
Oh, yeah, what, yeah. That
It's
one?
Yep. And then another
that one.
space. Just setting up and revising choice company. We look forward. Sorry, this has become a bit of a copywriting exercise. We look forward to connecting and sharing with you. And then do enter. So in other words, enter. To learn more. And to make a booking. Comma. Space. Call 0412. This is your very last hurrah. Ben's on the tools after this.
Call, right, 04, right, yeah. 04, 1, 2, 9, 7, 6.
Comma. Email Wayne at choicecleaningservices.com.au. Lowercase e.
Email Wayne at my address.
Yeah, Wayne at Choice Cleaning Services. .com.au. Or visit the website. Or visit. And then do a space. Do a space and go and copy your website address, your URL that's next to it. It's the tab next to it. The tab next to it on the left-hand side, just up above. Tab.
Look.
The tab up the top next to LinkedIn. The tab right up the top. The tab where your website is. Yeah.
So that one.
Yep.
So I want to click on it and copy the.
That's correct. Yeah. There it is. I'll copy that.
And back.
And then to LinkedIn, which is to the right. Yep. Go paste. Control V. Yeah, and then do an enter. Just do an enter once it's loading. Enter. Scroll down a bit so we can see it. Yep. Scroll down a bit.
That's as far as I can go.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, so after the after the website, I just want you to go enter, and we're going to do a few hashtags for you, right? So just do that. So enter. As I said, this is the last thing we're doing. We're going to go hashtag choice cleaning.
Hashtag, where the fuck's that?
So shift and number 3.
It's the little fucker above the.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yep. And we're going to go choice cleaning services. In fact, I'll do choice cleaning services, all one word. In fact, I don't even know if we need the services. Just do choice cleaning.
Yep.
And then
space.
And hashtag again.
Yep.
So shift and 3. There we go.
And then carpet cleaning. And your best always only using 3. So what's your next most favorite? Upholstery? Or
Not really. It's at least
what's your next most profitable?
tiles. Tile and grout.
Hashtag tire cleaning.
No, tile and grout.
Tile.
Yeah, so shift 3 and put tile cleaning.
Yeah.
Tile. Yeah, maybe tile cleaning. I reckon tile cleaning.
There you go. Tile and cleaning.
Okay.
I know.
No
One word.
One word. Or one word.
Yeah.
So
Just backspace. All right. Now copy all of that from the top, from the bottom to the top. Just copy the whole thing. So we might finish up. Me and Ben might use that later for something else. So just copy.
So just copy all of that. So copy
where it says create post as well, or just the word?
No, just setting up.
So just setting up. So yep, and then every single thing in this little text box. Yep, and then Control C.
Did it get my picture and that as well?
Don't worry.
Yeah, we want to keep that in. We're going to keep that link in. That's good.
And then Control C.
Yep. So Control C.
Yep.
And then head over to Basecamp. Far left. And then where there's the sponge, click near the sponge.
Underneath the sponge.
So click the sponge, hit enter once and twice, and then hit Control V.
And then because Control V, yep.
Control V.
Okay.
There we go.
And because you've done such a good job, and because we're about to go get to eat here, you could just hit post. So scroll down a bit further. This is the last time you're going to actually be copying and pasting stuff in here. So scroll down. Just go. Just go add this comment. This is your swan song. Yep. So now we're going to go back to LinkedIn and we're going to hit post on that message, and then we're all going to go have a bite to eat.
And hit post.
It's still highlighted. Doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Just hit post. Yeah.
Post. This is my first post, is it?
Yeah. Just go. Turn on post reminders. Not now. You don't need a post reminder. Just go not now. Click on not now. And there you go. And so me and Ben will give that plenty of love over the next 24 hours. And it just means our connections know what's going on and stuff as well. As I said, so it's a good way. It's a bit like BNI, but online, right? So good stuff. Let us all take a break, eh? Should we? Are you happy to come back? Let's come back for, can we say 5 to 5? Or 5 to whatever that is your time? 5 to
5 to 2.
Yeah. 5 to
25 minutes. 20 minutes.
Yeah, sound good?
Yeah, okay.
Awesome. See you soon.
I'll see you soon. Cheers. Oh. Pretty hot in there, fella, isn't it?